Vampires not like other foes. They attack not with just their swords and strike you down. They can change a man.
Good evening and welcome to Audio Dungeon. This is the season finale of Knights of Andar, The Dark Ruins, episode 12. If you've been watching what's going on, then you know that the players are in an interesting spot. They are in the Red City. But I'm not going to reveal too much because we're going to start today with Melissa's character, Ruby. And she does not know what happened last week.
Oh boy.
So, let us begin. Last week, for you, Ruby, everyone encountered these zombies in the sand. When that happened, you and Thalen began to run. And as we spoke about, you agreed that you would run with Thalen and try to bring him to safety. And your goal was to run to the city. So you guys take off. It's like, let's go, let's go. You go near him, and you're with him. And you guys run maybe about 200 feet or so. And as he's running, all of a sudden he slips. And he falls into some kind of hole. And he's going right down. What do you want to do?
I mean, he's like 3 times my size, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna like fly down after him.
Okay.
Try and I guess have my wings hold me up while I try and climb down the wall, because I'm assuming I can't fly like that. You said I just
Okay,
float.
so you're gonna go down slow.
As quickly as I possibly can to try and get to him, but I can't throw a rope down because I can't carry him.
Okay, so you start climbing down. You hear him falling still and hitting the sides of things. And all of a sudden you hear and you look down and you see somewhere much lower down in the hole is the cave is a worm.
Oh no.
Like an Empire Strikes Back moment. And you see the mouth was open above, and the mouth pulls down, and you see the cave, it collapses in a bit after that, and the worm pulls away into the darkness where you can't see him. So he's pulling away kind of fast. You can continue climbing down at your speed, or do something else.
I can't get him down there to save him.
6 seconds.
Dalen, can you hear me?
That's all that you do.
I'm still climbing down.
You hear something, but you don't know what you heard.
I'm still gonna climb down. Gotta see.
Okay. So
He's come back for me.
So you climb down, and it takes a bit to get down there. Probably about a full minute.
Okay.
To get down there. And all of a sudden you hear a noise, and when you get closer, you can see the worm is retching itself back, and it goes, and it spits him out, and it throws him up high into this cavern. You're just at the point where you're seeing what's going on. He hits the wall, gets hurt badly, and falls down, and is just grasping at the wall and claws one of an opening in the wall. And he's hurt pretty bad, he's dazed, and he just crawls himself in and just tries to make his way into it. The worm seems to be hurt or annoyed or something about what happened, and the worm seems to be crawling around in a circle at this point.
Away from Thalen?
Yeah, so the worm is at the bottom of this pit, and Thalen's all the way up on a hole, pretty far away from him, and now is making a dash down one of these holes, 1 out of 12 of them. 6 seconds. 5.
Okay, can I get to him without?
You could, because you can climb and you have the wings. I'll let you do you can hover, keep your wings going, and kind of climb across. I would say give me a d6, don't roll a 1, or roll a climb check, don't roll a 1. You have 1 for Constitution. Do you have anything to climb?
I don't.
Okay, so it's just the 1. Don't roll a 1.
4.
Okay, so you come in, you're holding on to whatever roots or rock, and you hold on to. You keep your wings fluttering, and you get into the hole where he's at, and you chase him forward. You guys...
Well, when I get close enough to him, I'm going to at least give him a healing potion.
Sure, but you don't see him yet.
Okay.
So you travel down this way, and you find yourself hovering it down for about 7-8 minutes. And you're trying to find him, trying to catch up. And you can hear him running in the distance, but you're just following along.
I'm gonna try yelling out for him to see if he can hear me.
Okay.
Dalen! Dalen!
There's no answer. You follow him for a while. You're down here for probably about 20 minutes. And as you're traveling, you do find openings. But you can tell that he didn't use the opening because you can hear him still in the distance.
I'm following him.
Okay. So you follow him. Much time has passed. And finally, you see this main hole that you're on goes up into the city. And immediately you come out, you poke your head around, looking around, and you see you're in what appears to be a once marvelous city, the Red City, but it appears that the sand has gone up to like halfway. So only tall buildings are exposed, such. You hear the wind that you hear right now, and you don't hear him.
But I can tell he didn't go anywhere else, like he had to have come out here.
Yes, that far you know. You know he got to this opening.
Okay. I am gonna come out, but I'm gonna be very cautious about where I'm standing, where I'm going, and try and keep an eye out all around me as I'm trying to look for him. Do I see any kind of footprints or any movement in anything in the sand?
You do see footprints because they're very fresh, so you do see footprints to follow.
All right, I'm gonna try and follow the footprints.
Okay. So you follow the footprints. About 2 or 3 minutes, you're weaving into the city, and you turn a corner, and you see that there's 2 individuals around Thalen, and one of them has his arm up against the wall, holding Thalen by the throat. He's looking at him and he's talking. And the other one's just kind of sitting there, just like watching, very excited.
Is there any way I can tell if they're vampires?
No. From here, from this distance, you're probably about 100 feet away. It's hard for you to tell. They could be. You don't know.
Okay. I'm next to a building?
Yeah. You come around a corner of one of the buildings. It's like a city street. So the street's probably about 30 feet wide here.
The street's about 30 feet wide. I'm about 100 feet from Thalen.
Yes.
Okay. The buildings up, are there buildings all along the way to Thalen?
No, this is him just on that street. Once you go out towards him, you'd be out in the open.
Okay. So it's not like he's next to buildings where I could climb up to the top of the buildings, walk across, and still be out of sight walking along where he is.
No, you're out. If you go towards Thalen on the street, you'll be out in the open.
Right, that's not what I'm asking. If I go on the building I'm next to, try and climb up to the roof, are there buildings next to each other where I could roof hop till I get to him?
Oh, sorry. Yes.
Okay, that's what I want to try to do.
Okay. So you try to climb this building. Climb check. Give me a 4.
Six.
Okay. So you're able to climb up pretty easily using your wings and just grabbing wherever you can grab onto. And you want to go to the top?
Yeah, because I want to go from roof to roof to get to him without them seeing me until I absolutely have to show myself.
Okay. So you go top to top. I'm gonna make rolls because these individuals are with him alone. If I roll trip 1, it's gonna be death for him. They kill him.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna say that it takes you 4 rounds to get above him. That was close. We're ready. A no and a no. 2 more times. A no. And a no.
First one was 2 1s, right?
Yeah.
That's what it looked like from here. It looked like 2 1s and a 3 or a 2.
Got close.
Okay. I just want to make sure before I do this, because I know I'm going to end up killing him by accident otherwise.
And we'll be rolling again for the delay.
Okay. Stop.
Here on forward, it'll be 2 dice.
Oh my god.
Okay, so now I'm at the top of this building.
You're above them, and you see
Above.
they're talking to him.
How far away?
They're below you about 50 feet.
50 feet. Hey, turd buckets!
Major look.
Okay, because of the wind and your tiny, tiny voice, they don't hear you. All of a sudden, you hear a noise in the distance. You're not sure what it is. And you hear someone yelling for help.
Help!
Are they close?
Help!
Do I know it's him, and is he close?
Roll inside check.
Ooh, I have a die in there. Okay.
So roll 2.
Oh, add the will, right?
Yeah, so it's 2 total. 1 plus 1.
Okay.
So 2 dice.
Hey, listen, I've been mathing all day.
Yeah, no, this was pretty rough math, so you're fine.
Okay.
So yes, you recognize that it's William yelling for help, and he yells for help a few times.
He's not close, though. I can tell that. Right, I asked you if he was close. Could I tell if he was close?
You can't tell.
I can't tell how far away he is.
When it happens, you see one of these creatures below. They like talk to each other. They say something, and then you see one go off. And as they're looking away, and that one travels off, Thalen like punches the guy in the gut, and then tries to get out and makes a run, and he yells, "Help!
All right,
help!"
As soon as Thalen's like away from the one who was holding him, because I'm assuming the other guy's farther away.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, I'm gonna do nope, not the burst. Let me not screw this up. Not the burst. I'm gonna do the blast of the earth. You said it's rocks.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that right at that guy. So
Okay.
I assume even though it's a 25-foot range, I'm going straight down. Gravity's gonna help me out.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, make your roll. Make your roll.
Damage.
That's a 1.
No!
I caught it. It
That was a
doesn't
combat die too.
Damn it.
Oh no!
You can block. I accept blocks. You can block it in, but if you catch it off the die, it's off the table. So that means your attack.
Reroll.
Okay.
I'm saving Thalen.
Rerolls
I'm
on
gonna
all
do this.
table rolls.
Yeah, definitely
Yeah.
use your rerolls now.
Shush. Still rolled.
You rolled a 1.
Oh!
What a waste.
Yes. Use another
What a
reroll.
Oh, you can't.
Okay, so you throw the rock down, and you see him look up fast and dart to the side amazingly fast, and the rocks just
So now
smash
I
to the
know
ground.
he's a vampire.
I don't know. Do you? He looks up,
Fast.
and you see him jump on the wall. Just climb up the wall at you.
Great.
We'll go back to it in a moment. So, Damien, you are
I'm doing really well already.
chilling out.
No, I'm not.
Oh, you're not?
No, I told you I was hobbling. I had my
Yes,
sword
you're
out.
hobbling.
My sword's out. Took my
Yes.
sword out.
I was just being.
I'm hobbling. Oh, chilling.
Way off.
I'm chilling.
Yes. So you're hobbling. You're playing. You're
chilling. Sorry.
you're playing bait. I'm so sorry. I regret I ever said chilling.
Hobbling.
He's doing
Scrabbling.
karaoke. He's singing the song "Help."
Hobbling.
Yeah.
Scrabbling. Just
So-
chilling.
When we last left off, you guys saw 2 vampires look at each other, and we now know that in this instance, it's not one of them is from there. Just for the viewers at home, one of them is from the situation with Melissa, and one we don't know where it came from. So you're kind of sitting tight, and Rob's character Kadek and Dan's character Hutch made their way around because the 2 vampires that were coming near you split up. So they went to go towards the left one, and the right one we don't know where he is.
Right.
And near you is your 2 other friends over here,
Right.
Tom and
I thought-
Liam.
I thought my other friends were very close nearby too, but
You do think they are, but
that's what I thought.
yes. But Cole and Kraston is still there, so
Cool.
okay. So all of a sudden, out of nowhere, you see a vampire appear.
That close to me.
No, that's close.
Oh.
I don't have the ability to move away from you.
How close to me, Tony?
It's more like this.
How close?
You can smell his morning cigarette.
Imagine. Oh man.
I did that to Rob once. There's one episode that I went up to Rob as like a zombie, and I said I walked over here, and I said if I bite you, that's when he actually bites you. So Rob just goes like this instead of moving. He goes
Right.
else on it like.
Finn.
Okay.
If I bite you in real life, that's them.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna try and bust out of my. No, don't bite me.
No!
I bust out with my suit.
No! He just takes it. I'm like, what are you
I'm trying to get, you know,
The 3-inch crouch. Really
crouching away so far
Now
that
you
you give
can't
up.
get me.
right. So, but that's not like today.
No, that's not gonna work for me.
So
No. So he appears in the center of the street, wherever it is,
okay.
and he's in the center of the street. Need some help. I'm happy to lend a hand.
Who goes there? Who are you?
I'm a friend.
You are?
Yes.
How close is to
You're
me?
holding your weapon?
Yeah.
There's no need for weapons. You guys see this competition happen.
I'll be the judge of that.
Where are we in relation to him
You're probably about a little over 100 feet away around a building.
from both of them?
There's only one here.
Him and the vampire.
Yes, or both of them, yes.
Is the vampire closer to us than William is, or are we closer to?
They're closer to each other. The vampire, we're going to put him at 25 feet away from him.
Okay, okay.
So you guys would have to make a large dash.
And it's all open between us and him?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have some friends nearby. Would you like to join?
I was just trying to make my way through here, but
It's a dangerous
came
place.
across some troubles. Yeah.
You know, a mortal like you traveling in the city all by yourself could be picked up by anyone.
Mm.
Travel under my protection.
So these friends of yours, where are they? How close?
They're nearby in the city.
Oh, in the city. Oh.
Just rounding up a few loose ends.
Oh. Okay. All right, why don't you show me the way?
Sure. Come. She starts to walk.
All right, I slowly follow.
Okay.
I start running towards the vampire.
Okay. All of a sudden, a large tree runs out.
Oh, shit.
Aren't we supposed to kill this
All right,
guy?
Preston, what do you do?
I'm just watching.
Okay, Cole runs
If
out.
I see him, I'll charge the guy. Charge him.
Okay, so he looks at you. There's a moment where he's like, a giant tree. I'm gonna see if that shocks him.
Hopefully.
He could definitely be stunned by this. I'm gonna say anything is a 1 is shocked. No,
Ah.
but almost. So he looks at that, and then you're running behind him. He immediately turns back fast and leaps to attack you.
Okay.
Here comes that. So it's just attack. You get to choose a stat. This is a 13.
Okay. 20.
You're good. He jumps in and goes. It tries to slash you. You put up. You have a shield.
Yeah.
You put up your shield. You block him,
Mm-hmm.
and now you're gonna go, and then you're gonna go right after. So you ran one round already. The second round will get you in.
Okay.
You're gonna have to use 2 wit just to finish that run. So you have 1 wit to do anything you want.
Okay. Attacking from my talent.
You got him.
Okay, great. Great.
11.
Just 11. That's it?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Okay. So you take your which weapon?
Sword. Long sword.
Okay, so it's which I imagine sword was here, and then you go you slash him across the chest. He goes, falls on the ground, tries to dodge, but takes a slash across the chest. All of a sudden, behind him, Cole's like comes on over. And what does Cole do?
All right, he's on the ground right now?
Yes, he's prone.
All right, I'm just going to try and bash him into the ground.
Go for it.
Okay. An 11.
11?
Yeah.
Oh, I got to roll 1 less dice.
Because he's prone.
Yes. You got him.
7 damage.
7.
I just kind of step on him. Run in. I'm
gonna-
stomp.
I'll give you like an automatic grapple check. Roll your grapple versus me.
Oh, okay.
5.
So 5, 4, 6, 2. So you're unable to grapple him. You hit him. You hit him hard, and he just gets out of the way. He's very fast. So he's not pinned,
Okay.
but you do hit him pretty hard. You guys both do a number on him. He gets up, immediately jumps on you, and starts climbing up you really quickly. We're going to do a fast climb check. He does climb up. That's so we move a climb. He's going to take an attack on you. Here comes the attack. You can choose your best defense.
Mm-hmm.
He attacks you with a 9.
Okay. No. He missed.
He
I
misses. William, you're up.
Okay, he's up. He's still climbing on him.
He's on. Yeah, he's on. He's like very high up on him. He's not that tall. He's 10
Right.
feet, 8
Yeah.
foot, 10 feet.
You can swing up.
Throw your sword.
All right, I'll try to.
Fire your
well.
I'll
flamethrower.
try to. I'll try to get into a position where I can. I'm gonna, try to move into a position where I could stab him.
Okay.
Thrust.
Yeah.
Thrust.
The old Heine
Yeah,
thrust.
Hit.
3, 4, 5. Okay. 7, 8, 12.
12 damage. Okay, so he's climbed up him, which means that he's like 5, 6 feet off the air on him. And obviously Cole is probably wrestling around with him. As he swings around your side, well, you stabbed at him. You stab into his side.
Since I'm attacking for my talent, do I get the stun automatically on that?
Yes, if you have stun on
Right?
there,
I
it'll
have
do a stun.
Okay, so he's stunned for 3 rounds.
How many?
Because I have stun 2, but then I have swords 3, so that's
That's
the
5
amount of
rounds.
Oh, that's 5 total.
Wow.
Okay. All right, so 5 rounds of stun.
Yeah, because you have stun in there. Yes,
Right.
that's very powerful.
Mhm,
Kick
mhm.
him when he's down.
Oh, and I did 1 extra dive damage because I rolled a 6 on it. I have the.
You have Mad Max?
Yep.
Go ahead.
1 more.
That does it. He's dead.
Cole, you're up.
Timber. I just fall right
He's
back.
all right.
Oh man!
We'll make this a
He's
grapple.
stunned.
We'll make it. Well, no, he's stunned. One of his stats are stunned.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it means like his willfully he's stunned.
Oh, okay. I was like, oh, this would be great. I was gonna.
You fall back on him. We're gonna do a grapple again.
Okay.
Oh, you might get this one.
6.
Oh, crushed him. 2 6s. So you flatten him out. You know that you've moved his organs out of his body, and he's done.
Nice.
You feel it. You're like, oh.
Oh.
You rub it in. Like,
Nice.
Oh.
You're like pillow.
Nice move, Cole. Nice move.
Are his organs like all corrupted and ashy?
yeah.
Okay.
I actually like. Yeah, I'll probably try to roll around in the sand and like
Clean off.
scrub the blood off. Yeah, the corrupted blood.
Good
off.
call.
I give him
Yeah.
space.
It's like tar.
Oh, this is.
Can I try to loot the body? Whatever's left.
Sure. We're gonna hold you. We're gonna hold you off. We're gonna go over to
Just check it out.
Caddick and
Might as well.
Hutch.
Maybe you got something interesting.
You guys make your way around the corner, and you guys run into another road. And in the middle of the road, very gunslinger-like, you see the figure that was running run there and then stop. You see, like he stands, as if he knows, like he walked into some sort of trap.
I thought that was the music for a second.
He starts walking forward, and he goes like this and pulls out 2 daggers.
I thought you were about to say guns.
Me too.
I was like, what? There are guns in this game.
Does he see us? Do you think he's coming towards us?
Ask Hutch.
No. He just dramatically. Stops in the middle of the street.
He's like, this is what I would do in a
If I
very
saw
dramatic
someone.
situation.
If
Just wanna
just
make
imagine
sure.
there's people in the road. This is what we're gonna do to them.
I had a bad dream.
After he kills you, he's like, and if you were here, I would have did this. I would have stabbed your arm. Brian, what are you doing? Just practicing the move.
Leave me alone.
Damn it, Mom.
I saw you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes.
All right, Hutch.
You take the right. I'll take the left. Flank him.
I head out.
I just said thank him.
All right.
Okay, reflex. Stu goes first, and we'll round robin it.
3.
6.
6, Hutch, you're up first.
How far away is he from us?
100 feet.
I approach him.
Okay. How close do you move? Just move 1 movement rate forward, or are you charging in?
Oh, I'd love to charge.
Okay. You charge in, he moves in. As you're doing that, he starts running in with you to meet you, and you guys will meet. You still go first, of course. Go ahead.
All right, I'm gonna swing my hammer.
Okay. You can only do a 1-wit attack here, because you move twice.
Okay. So I rolled. That's a natural 6.
Nice. Your special goes into play if you have a special.
And then I will roll my damage. That's all right. That's 11, 15, and roll a 6 for Mad Max.
Nice.
Another 3.
Total?
18, right?
I didn't hear the first number.
18.
18. Okay.
Nice.
Okay, so you run in, just run up. It's very Conan-like. You're just meeting. It's,
Do I roll a crit for rolling a 6 here?
whatever your special is. You don't. It's not necessarily a crit. It could be a damage dice. It could be a stun. It depends on what you have.
Okay.
Okay, so he goes in to attack you. Your highest stat, you're gonna look to defend against a 14.
Yeesh. It's 19. Yeah, 13.
Okay, he hits. 7 damage.
Okay.
Kadek, you're up.
Okay, I close and attack.
Okay, you do the same thing.
Yes.
You have a stun 1, Hutch. So one of his stats are stunned.
One of my stats was
No.
His then.
Oh, his.
Great.
I stunned him.
Yeah, you hit it with the crit.
Stunned him.
Yeah.
Stunned.
Apparently you were stunning.
Well, I mean,
I agree.
we've been walking around the desert for an appreciable amount of time, right?
Yeah.
My muscles are glistening and sweaty in the desert sun.
Mm-hmm.
That was the.
That's
That's why
he's
he's stunned.
stunned. Yeah, I mean it's.
You probably smell like burnt bacon.
I was gonna. That's what I was thinking.
You smell like burnt leather
We've been
wrapped in
walking
leathery
around this
bacon.
desert,
You're not.
we probably
You're
stink
not. You're
by
not
now.
stunning. You're
That's what I
sunning.
was
It's
thinking.
a very manly musk.
Yeah.
Man.
Vampires would like that though.
Listen
Yeah,
to the
yeah. You know
sun.
what? That's like you cooked my food.
Right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Bacon!
Exactly.
And on that note, Kadek, you're up.
Hit.
Palpable hit.
Wow.
Okay.
Jeez
14,
Louise.
17, 22 plus the heavy hitter. So add 1 damage per feat of strength. So I'll add 2 overall. Sorry, that's 12.
Carry the 5.
22, 24.
24 damage.
Now, I wonder if you're so sweaty. Are you dehydrated? Is your blood
Okay, so you guys
premium? You know.
So you guys are run up, you run with swinging the hammer, and poof, you bash him pretty good. Kadek runs up on the other side immediately and takes a sword, which is Fragarash. He just cuts him in half. He just falls down to the ground. And that is it. Very quick death.
Piece of cake.
They tried to trump us.
So,
We're going to go back over to Ruby. Ruby, this guy is climbing up. You have 1 round for him as he's climbing. Take your action.
Okay. I am going to do. How close is he?
By half the distance, we'll say, so 25 feet.
25 feet. Okay. I'm going to do the elemental. How far away
6.
is Thalen?
5. Thalen? Thalen is running off.
So how far away is he from me?
He's definitely more than 50 feet, which you've assumed is the bottom, and he's off a bit, so you can assume more than 60, 70. I can't tell you any more closer than that because this is a quick assumption. And I'm
right.
also going to kill 3 seconds to
No, it's fine. I'm going to do.
2,
I'm going to do the elemental blast
1.
again.
Okay, go.
I didn't know if I could do the burst. I didn't know if I'd hit him. So I rolled 5 here. So 10, 6, 17.
17. That is a miss.
whoa.
Yep, that's a miss.
Wow.
She's finding a big boy.
So, you fired fire?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You fire right down. He just jumps to the side and keeps climbing up. Gets up to the top. He jumps up and takes a maneuver to grab you and just pull you down and fall right back down. So he takes a leap. Here it comes. Not quite my last roll. This is an 8. You choose the defense.
5, 10,
Didn't I say that?
13.
13. Okay, so you block. He goes up to grab you. You dodge out of the way and then misses you and just falls and like he grabs onto the ledge. And that's his end of his round. You go.
I am gonna do elemental. You know what? Screw it. I'm sure Thauron will be fine. I'm gonna do elemental burst.
Elemental burst. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not that big.
It's 360 feet around.
Degrees.
It's degrees around. Oh, degrees around. Okay, but I have the plus 25 plus another 25.
50 feet.
What do you just explode?
Do it. One.
You hit him.
Okay.
Oh, you rolled a 1?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
I'm like, okay.
I didn't see the 1, but you would have hit him if you rolled anything but the 1. So that's an automatic
I'm
miss.
gonna re-roll the yellow.
You have to re-roll the entire thing.
Oh.
The exact opposite. Special. Okay, so you do the
Cool.
blast, deal damage. You basically explode in fire.
8.
8 damage. Okay, he gets hit. He screams like, "Wah!" He runs in. You see his face is all burned up.
He's
Does
hanging.
he fall?
Oh, I don't. Okay, no, that's
No, I
wrong.
mean,
To be
yeah.
fair, he does not fall. So he gets up, runs in, charge you, and he does the jump, and you see him flash like a blade. It looks like a scimitar.
Oh,
He
great.
goes, and he goes to stab you in the heart. This is a 13.
Oh, yikes.
Roll forward.
10.
10. You get hit. You are hit for 12 damage. 13 damage. You're up.
Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing.
Okay.
Freaking ones.
That's a 1. That is a
Oh
miss.
my
6, 5, 4,
God.
3, 2, 1. He goes. He attacks. Oh, he misses.
Okay.
I rolled a 1. You go.
Keep blowing it up.
Is this a loud thing? Like, is she actually like?
If it's in the air, just roll the die.
Slow roller.
She's making like big.
You're literally one of the
Fire.
people that we make fun of in our videos.
That's fine.
Yeah.
She's doing the over roller and the long roller at the same
Well,
time.
he was talking. I figured I'd let him finish. It's 16.
16. Let's see. That's a hit.
Come on now.
And I have Mad. All right, so that's 11, 13, and I have Mad Max.
You rolled 6?
Yeah.
Okay. 17 damage.
Nice.
What was that attack with? Fire again?
Yeah.
Another burst?
Yeah.
Okay, so you just burst again. So he's getting burned like crazy. You see his whole skin's like charring. He goes to attack you again with a sword. Actually, no. He goes to bite you. And I got
it. Reroll that.
it. Okay. I was going to say it's not a hit, but I got the fact that there was going to be a
Oh, I thought it was
turning
a.
point. No, he shouldn't have rushed it.
I'm gonna run through all my rerolls.
10. 10 is the attack. Defend.
They're getting longer and longer.
10.
10, you defend.
Ooh.
Nice.
You go.
11.
11. That is your attack?
Yeah.
Okay, I forgot we were doing so long. Fail.
Damn it.
He goes to bite you.
Ooh.
It's just an attack. It is for 9.
Defend.
You stopped. You go.
Hit him.
Trying. 11.
11. Hit him. You got him.
Finish it.
9.
9.
Like, I can't math right now.
That is it. He dies.
Yay!
So the whole battle, to put it out for you, make it faster and very interesting, is you drop the rock on him. He's about to go for Thalen, and then he sees you throw the rock down, moves to the side, leaps in the building, starts climbing up. As he's climbing up, you throw fire down. He leaps to the side again, goes up, jumps up, goes to grab you, misses you, falls, lands on the ledge. You back up and go throw fire out. It goes out there. He gets hit from the fire, jumps up, runs up, grabs his scimitar, comes in for the stab, and tries to hit you. And then you go back and forth with you, just keep exploding, keep hitting with the fire. As he's getting hit, he just keep trying to bite you and claw at you. At the last second, like taking down the Terminator, he just falls down to the ground to a crisp, and he's done.
Wow.
Nice.
And that is your
That's
battle.
what happens. Vampires get burned. I just do this stuff to make Tom laugh.
If you wanted to make Tom the Preparer laugh, mission accomplished. Tom the Riddler. Okay, so that is it. It went very well for everybody. And we're going to go back to... Well, where do you want to go after that? So in a distance from here, actually, you would be able to see Thalen running still. So you could still chase him
I'm
that
still
direction.
gonna try and follow Stalin.
Okay, so we'll just say you climb down fast. I'm not going to make you make a roll. And you make your way over there.
Do we see any of these fireballs that are going off in the distance?
No.
No? Okay.
No.
Light show!
Do we
Yeah.
hear?
You hear nothing. You just hear the wind.
Okay.
It's quite windy.
You make your way chasing Thalen. All of a sudden, Thalen runs out to where you guys are. And far behind, you see the pixie, Ruby, making her way. The two of you, Caddick and Hutch, do you guys return, or you go somewhere else?
Yeah, we got the guy we came for, didn't we?
We should get back.
Let's get back to William.
We'll go backwards to William.
Okay. You make your way backwards to William, and you see that everyone is there when you return. So when you return, you see that everyone's there already, and you see that Thalen's approaching, and you see Ruby is actually approaching from the distance as well. You're all in this clearing in the middle of these buildings. It's some sort of street. You can roleplay.
Oh, mission accomplished. We took down that vampire, just like we said we would.
I took one down too. It was a lot of fun.
Good
We
to
got the
see
other
you,
one.
Ruby.
Well done,
He
everyone.
was fired.
Lord Thalen, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm okay. Thanks for helping.
I did what I could. Sorry I couldn't drop the rock on him right away.
I got eaten by a worm. It was
Yeah,
crazy.
I saw that. That was kind of nuts.
Were you weren't bitten by a vampire, were you, King Thalen?
No.
All right.
We
Are
you sure?
Worrisome.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, no one bit me.
I give him a glance over. Does he look like he was bitten at all?
No, he's looking.
Okay.
We also were attacked by worms.
Yeah.
Many.
There were many worms?
Well, there's one big one, and then it turned into like a million little ones.
But that sounds terrifying.
It was gross.
I mean, the big one eating Thalen was enough.
We're all talking about the same worm.
All right. You kill one. You kill one. We kill one. That's 3. How many did you? Was it?
Well, there was 6.
There's still 3 more?
I guess so.
Are they down at the entrance?
That's where I saw them all. 4 of these ones must have peeled away.
The one we fought said his friends were nearby.
All right.
His friends might have been the ones who aren't alive anymore.
Maybe.
Regardless,
It's possible. There
half of them
was
are gone.
2 of them that attacked Thalen. Only one of them came up to attack me. The other one ran off.
So they may know we're coming.
Maybe.
You hear that?
You hear bells go off in the distance.
They definitely know we're coming. Now, in the distance, in the city, or in the
Yeah.
distance.
So it sounds like the bell in a tower.
All right. Let's
It's like a watch bell, like alarm.
Eh,
I can't tell you that.
they're probably
Well,
ringing the dinner bell.
Would a bell be used for alarm? It could be used for a lot of different
Well, because
things.
like church bells kind of sound more like cling clang.
I would say
cling,
not a
versus,
church-
Like,
not-
ding, da, ding, da, ding, danger's coming. You know?
Not a church bell.
I wouldn't want to see any churches around here anyway.
Yeah.
So should we go towards the bell?
I think we should go towards the.
Yeah, why
Okay.
don't we go towards the caravan?
I agree.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Whatever you guys want to do.
You know where it is. We don't.
This way. I
Okay.
lead them.
So he leads you to where, on the last episode, he saw the vampires leading mortals, humans, elves, dwarves, all such things, into some sort of underground area. It was a stone ramp that went down on like a 45-degree angle, and these mortals were walking in a straight line down there, and they were coming from a small motorcade of carts, and they were walking to, when you switched your vantage point to see down there, because it's an odd angle, you saw that they're walking into an area that is full of like bone and flesh, and even looks like there's like undead creatures embedded into the wall. There's a small opening in the middle of it. It looks like it would be where a portcullis is, and your thoughts may even be that they're the growth on the portcullis.
That's a face.
It's not nice. What do we see?
Do we get to the area? Yeah. Are the carts still there?
Carts are still there. You can now see the end of the line. Before you weren't seeing the end of it. You are seeing 2 vampires right now.
Are they seeing us?
If they do see you, it doesn't look like it.
How far away are they?
You're about a few hundred feet. And I have you in my mind, because you didn't say you go on any buildings, you're in the streets, like looking through.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's what I was picturing.
So he describes you what you can't see, what I explained to you.
So I'm picturing like a rectangular courtyard, and like we're in one corner of it, like kind of looking in. Is that an accurate?
Yeah, I would say it's definitely an opening to where they are, and you guys are off to the side. And then again, you just have that odd, wide stone ramp going down.
And when they walk through this,
you can't see about what they walk through because you can't see that. But they're walking down towards it from your vantage point.
All right, let's get them.
So they're walking away from us.
They're walking away from you, yeah.
The vampires are kind of standing at the top of the ramp, or
around.
Making sure that people walk down.
It's just two of them now. Yeah, they're just kind of standing around the area. They look like guards mulling around.
And the people.
Go ahead.
The people are just going along willingly. Any
they look
resistance
like
at all?
They look like they've been imprisoned for some time
so
now.
They're just like weak looking and just staggering along.
Yep.
I want to like look up and down, just kind of like look up and down the streets. Do I see anyone else coming? Is there any kind of rush to get here? Any
roll perception.
Six.
You look around very thoroughly. You don't see anything.
I want to look up. Any watchtowers that I see?
You do see some towers in the distance. Yeah, you see watchtowers.
Anybody in them? Are they manned?
Vampired.
Okay, roll again. It's interesting you asked that.
4.
You see nothing.
I start walking into the square towards the vampires. Crack my whip.
Okay, so he just exits from your hiding spot and walks into the.
Hey, Worm!
We're here.
Hey, Worm! Just so you know.
Yeah.
We're right over here.
Okay, so you walk in and you see both vampires immediately turn around, and they both turn around at the same time as if they detected you before they saw you. They both just turn, and you can tell from your sense that one is a vampire, and the other one is a corrupted one, like the ones you guys fought before.
Mm-hmm.
And you see the vampire looks at him and just kind of like gives him a nudge. Gives him a nod, and perhaps a nudge.
A nudgy nod?
The classic.
And he tells it.
nod.
He gives him a nod, and then you see him ushering the mortals to move faster down there, while the corrupted one makes its way towards you. He starts running in.
Super.
Who's running? The corrupt or the vampire?
The corruption is running. The vampire stayed.
Vampires hurrying the people along.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Okay. So you have a round of action while he's running because it's a bit, but he is closing the distance pretty fast.
I turn and I look at the rest of them like, let's get this over with. Then I ready the whip.
Got my hammer.
I draw my sword.
Because you guys he walked out in front of you, so you walked out. Do you walk out to where he is?
Yes,
Yeah.
I joined Creston.
Okay. Okay. So
I was gonna actually not do that. I feel like
I think me and you are on one wavelength.
Yeah.
let's. I want to stay on the side and move forward as much as possible. Try to get closer to the other one.
Yeah. I'm with him.
Okay. So you're
Like,
gonna circle around.
Yeah.
Oh,
exactly.
If there, I'm just gonna.
Yeah,
I'm not involved in that. Like,
just not
it's
obviously.
because we're not
right.
making any plans. Me and you think, okay, he's gonna fight that guy. We'll get the vampire.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna go with them.
So,
Okay.
Did you already state what
I
you're
didn't
doing?
say
No,
anything
she-
because everybody was talking.
Okay. So raise your hand if you're meeting up at
If
Crested.
you're cool.
Okay, and raise your hand if you're circling
Nerds.
around.
right. I feel like the overpowered team is on the wrong vampire.
It's all right.
Okay, so the three of you start circling around. The three of you approach the corrupted vampire, the corrupted individual, and you guys make your way up. He's still running in, closing the distance. You want to just wait for him to arrive? If so, he'll
Walk
attack
towards
first.
him. And then
Yeah.
I assume when he gets close enough, I was just gonna whip at him.
Okay, so let's roll reflex.
Was that just 1v1?
Well, it's all three of you,
Two.
unless you're letting him attack first.
No, mine was low.
4.
You're first, actually.
I am.
Yeah.
All right.
Next you're up.
I take a big swing. Ah. 1.
That is a miss.
Is it?
Reroll it. Come
You
on.
swing around.
We look so cool right now. Don't mess it up.
It's over. Crass, you're up.
Okay. There's a 6 in there for a total of 20. 19, actually.
Got him.
Okay.
So he comes closer. You whip him with the diamond whip.
That is...
He was distracted from the hammer.
Yes.
That's it.
20 damage, and he is grappled.
Okay. He's like, oh, and he falls to the ground.
You're embarrassing me in front of my boss.
Oh wait, you get him in the grapple. He unwinds immediately right out of it.
Roll.
Slippery.
Gets up. Yeah,
It's a slippery one.
yeah. So it gets him for a second. As he's falling down, he gets out of it.
What does he say when he slips out?
He says, "You can't whip this."
Ah, slippery.
Whip it! Whip it good.
Here we go. He's attacking one of you. Let me roll 20 to an attack. So that's he's attacking you, Crass. It makes sense. And it's going to be a 12.
That is. Nope, that's 10. I'll evade.
Whoa.
Has caught my thing? No, didn't evade.
And by the way, if you guys want to use block, by the way, as a reaction, if you use block, you add 2 defense die
Oh wow.
to your defense.
Oh, is that do we need a skill to do that, or we can always just do that?
It's a reaction. It's on your bottom left. It's under strength.
Do we use one of our wits to do that?
Yes. That's all it costs. There's no numbers in there. You just use it. You add 2 defense dice.
That's
Oh,
great.
that's good to
That's
know. Can I do that instead of evading?
How many you add all?
Or I already evaded?
Can you do it? In,
You already evaded.
Okay.
Can you do it in addition to evading?
No.
Oh.
You can only make 1 reaction versus every target.
Ah, yes.
So like I guess if you're close to making it, just block instead.
Exactly. Okay, so you take 15 damage.
Oh, yeah.
So he runs up to you. This one's a dagger also. And runs up fast. He darts one way, darts the other way, and hits you with the dagger in the side. Caddick, you're up.
All right.
Wreck him.
Go.
Nice.
6,
Ooh.
10, 18, 20.
You got him. Got him. Oh, Jesus.
Oh
Nice.
my!
You just trip 6th. Do you have Mad Max?
2.
Yeah.
Well, I hit
he
out of
does.
knowledge, so does that mean I can't use it, right?
Is Mad Max in there?
Not in this skill.
Oh. That's
No, I can't re-roll them, unfortunately.
damage.
So 25.
It might not even matter, though. 20. You did 25. You did 20 before, so it doesn't matter, actually.
Oh, is he dead?
Yeah, he just died now. So you have Fragaratch. Fragaratch glows. Take him out. He's in 2 pieces.
Ha!
Nice.
To the vampire.
Yes. Continue onward.
A run.
Okay, you guys, during all this, make your way around. You're almost there, and you see them dispatch the corrupted person.
All this, yeah, it was 1 second.
Bam!
When you get there, you come to the point. You're going right up there to see to the ramp, right? So I imagine you're coming to the side of the ramp.
Mm-hmm.
So you walk up to the side of the ramp, and you see the last bits of people are moving in, and the vampire looks up to you, and goes like this, and rises up, and floats into the air.
Oh, they could do that.
He floats right there. What? Something wrong? Oh, okay. He flies back up. He flies up into the air. He's like, "Welcome to the Red City. Do you wish to be a part of our small gathering? Because that could be arranged." He's going like this. And you see him throw cards out, playing cards.
What? Oh man.
Man, I
It's
put
the
my shield
gambling
up.
guy.
All right, Captain.
Okay, this is an attack of 4, 8, 18.
Oh, my
And
God.
everyone there, it's an area of effect hit, so you're going to defend. So
Who-
defend with your highest stat,
Who does
Yeah.
that? Who does that effect?
all 3 of them.
Is that right?
Everybody defend with your highest stat, or your best stat, whichever one you want.
16?
Uh,
What do you get?
You got an
18.
18, 14. All right, so if I do block, I get 2 more dice.
Yes,
I'll try it.
go for it.
I
Close.
think I'm going to do that as well.
I'll do
'cause
that.
I'm also very
Yeah,
close.
made it.
Yeah, is there a
22.
downside to blocking if you fail it?
'Cause I
You
got-
don't-
No, because you actually plus. The other ones are pass fail, but that one you get to add on.
Okay,
to.
okay.
But you lose a wit.
Just
Mhm.
got it.
Okay.
So he
I
went.
got it.
He went first, so you would be down to wit in this round.
Okay.
You got it? Did anyone fail?
No, made it.
16, 25. No.
Okay, so you're all good. So he throws the cards out very fast, and you block it, and you see it almost anything like in your arm will say it
Yeah.
goes into the arm and like hits your bark skin. So he throws them pretty fast. You guys can go. We'll let Ruby go first.
Oh boy. All right. Well, I am going to elemental blast him.
Okay.
With fire.
That was at the line.
10.
No good. Throw fire. He just dodges out of the way. He's in the air. Cole, you're up.
He's in the air?
Yeah.
How far above the ramp is he now?
10 feet. Not that high.
And what is are the people still going into the ramp?
They're done.
They're done? Are they they merged in with the pork?
They're not merging. They're walking in between a small opening.
Okay. I thought they were
Becoming it? No.
Yeah.
It's creepy, Tom.
I don't know why would I think something like that? It's so weird.
So sorry, everything else seems like a Disney movie.
Yes.
I'm having a little trouble picturing it. So
There's a portcullis, imagine, or there is a portcullis in there, but it's
Okay.
been surrounded by zombies and flesh and stuff. It's gruesome,
okay.
but there's an opening in the middle of it, so the mortals are walking through it.
and we're at the top of the ramp.
You're not at the top; you're at the side of the ramp.
We're at the side of the ramp. Is the ramp? Does it just go down or okay? And we're on the side of it. Okay, and he's at the edge.
He's
above.
he's still over the ramp, but hovering up in the air.
Hovering up in the air. About 10 feet up, you said he is?
Yep.
Okay.
All right. I move around to what I'm imagining is the left to the front of the ramp. So I want to be 90 degrees. So if he was facing us this way, I want to move around to the front of the ramp.
Yes. So you actually circle around to the right, but yes.
Okay. Sorry. I appreciate it. Yeah. So I'm going to do that. And I want to find out where Thalen is.
Okay, so
I do that. I see that opportunity to I want to kind of try and flank him a little bit. I don't
Okay.
want to technically flank, but I also am using that opportunity because I lost him. And I don't
Okay.
know where he is.
So roll perception. Give me a 5.
Okay. Yes.
You see that he's still hiding out in the spot that you were all hiding. He just stayed there.
Okay. All right, I just want to make sure.
Can I see down the ramp from where I am? Or not really?
Yeah.
Take a look down there. Do I see anything?
As I described before, you saw the last him going in.
opening?
Now you just see the opening. There's no more mortals there.
Can't see anything past that.
No, it's darkness.
Okay.
6 seconds.
Yeah.
How
Hold.
How far? I know he's 10 feet above the ramp. How far away from us is he, or where we were?
20 feet.
Okay.
He turns to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. To Cole, which makes sense.
Yeah.
He turns, puts his hand out, and you see fire come out.
Yikes.
Oh, I rolled really low.
Good.
He is a fire vampire.
6, 10, 12, 15. I'm going to re-roll myself.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god,
6,
is he the amazing
9,
pyro?
11.
That guy's ripped apart.
17 is the attack.
17 is the attack.
Yeah.
Ugh. Okay. All right.
He's here.
No, that's bad. All right. So I failed that. I'm gonna try a damage reduction elemental. See if I can.
Okay.
Right. So I
If you get a 6, you stop it all.
All right. I got 2 chances. Nope.
Here comes the pain.
Yeah.
16 plus
You didn't have to do the plus. It's all right.
24 damage. Fire damage.
Plus 24?
16
No,
plus.
no,
okay.
24
I
total.
was like,
24 fire damage total.
okay. Yikes. All right.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Are
Ruby,
you
you're up.
extra susceptible?
Nope.
All
You're
right,
fine.
I'm gonna do the same thing.
Just normal.
Ooh, 5, 6. Help me out here. Is that 20?
Yeah.
Okay, great. 20.
Come on now.
What are you shooting at him? What are you doing?
Elemental blast again with fire.
Okay. So he fails that. I'm going to try to evade it. He does not. Go ahead.
Okay, so I rolled a 6, so 9. I can roll this again for Mad Max. 10, 11, 12. And because of Empowered, I can do +2 elemental damage.
Yes, that's 2 dice.
Wow.
What did I already have?
12.
Total?
12.
Thank you.
12.
Man Max,
Oh!
doesn't, Man Max doesn't apply to those.
That's okay. 18, 19, 20,
29.
23.
All right. All right.
Then you add
12 plus
12
that
plus
number.
11.
a total plus 11.
It's 23.
Okay.
I thought it was higher than that.
Nice.
Okay.
Needed that.
And he's dead.
You hit him pretty bad. You see him kind of try to whirl out of the way, but he lights on fire. It's like twists out to get it off, but he's singed all up. Cole, you're up.
All right.
At this time, also, you guys are just finished your battle, and you see them battling. You can make your way over if you wish.
All right. I'm gonna go down the ramp and try and grab him. He said he was hovering 10 feet above.
Yes.
So I can get onto his legs. I'm gonna try and just throw him forward.
Okay. So you're gonna make an attack, but the attack is actually gonna be a grab, and then you can try to do a grapple if you wish.
Okay. All right. So that's gonna be a 6.
Nice.
Charles Morrison is trying to tell you, Scro, that you have a bow. Use your War Academy.
I didn't think that I was able to pick up the bow in game yet. I know I have the ability to do it, but I don't know if I actually had it on me yet. So that's why I wasn't using.
Oh yeah, if you don't have a bow, then you'll have a bow.
Yeah, I don't know where I would have gotten just around. I know I got the ability now, but
You have
like,
bow on your sheet.
That's what he's saying.
yeah, but like,
Just
I didn't
just
in game. I never actually picked up a bow yet. So.
just grab a branch off of him, and
Oh yeah, just make one.
Not the longbow
Yeah.
ability.
I'm not
You
actually
actually
I'm
use
trying to
your
play, you know. like-
Generate.
You have a longbow in your list
Righteously.
of items.
All right. So
yeah, but
I-
like,
that was my
never
that was my
picked
attack.
up in game.
I rolled
6.
6.
Just kind of added that.
6.
Well, yeah, yeah.
So 6 isn't an auto hit, but 6 is means your special activates. But you are just trying to grab him right now. So you rolled a 16.
All told 16.
He's gonna try to defend. Doesn't start out good. Is that 10? No, he defends. He moves out of the way. Willing, you're up.
Does he move? I was trying to grab him and fling him towards them. Which way does he move?
He moves back towards the opening
hole.
down the bottom of the ramp.
Okay, so
Is he
moves
still
over.
up in the air though?
Yeah.
I'm gonna run over to Cole, try to give him a little cover, as far as like.
Literally, I'm
attacks.
gonna get in front of you right now, just on the ramp.
Okay.
So like, I don't know how far the drop is, but
You can make your way over there if you want.
Yeah, I wanna make my way over there. Try to like.
You're on the side of a ramp. Imagine if you're standing at the side of a slide going down. It's exactly the same thing.
Okay. I can probably run over there in one round, right? In this turn.
Two move actions to go over there,
To
or
get over
one
there.
jump to get down.
Right. I'll run over.
How far down is it?
I'll run
37.
instead of risking.
well, I'm
All
10
the-
feet.
He's not going towards the complete bottom, but it's not that far down. I'd say it's about 12 feet at this point.
You'll be fine.
I'm gonna run around. I could do it in
So,
this turn.
Two move actions are killed doing that. You have one
Yep.
wit left. You want to do?
Nothing yet.
Okay, just hold it.
Yep.
Okay, so you're next to him, and he goes actually, and then you guys all can enter the combat if you wish.
Who's he attacking?
He's going to. Let's see what he's going to do. He darts into the tunnel. What? He just runs in. You see him just go into the darkness.
Coward.
What
Wow,
a
that's
big
back.
baby!
That's a double coward. That's a double coward. You got 2 of them. That's got a gall.
Double coward.
He's gonna use the humans as shields.
You use the humans as something else. That's what I'm worried about.
The rest of
No,
you
we-
approach. Thalen is with you as well. You guys are all standing by the ramp or on the ramp.
He already went through.
The vampire went through inside.
They're gonna be
Right.
ready for us.
Time to go.
So it,
Where we belong.
Do we still hear any of those bells ringing?
No.
all right. Joe.
I'll lead the way.
Okay.
All right. As we go down, I'm very hurt. Can
Oh,
you
man.
Oh.
heal me at all?
I give him a healing potion.
Oh, how much do I get from your healing potion?
Is the ones you're making. You can do 2d6 plus your recovery.
Okay.
Whoever you're healing.
So by
I'm healing Cole.
Yeah, so it's Cole's recovery.
Okay. That's all. Look at
Oh
that.
yeah.
Look at
What is your
that.
recovery?
Beautiful.
4. It
Okay.
was just very, very high.
Yeah, go for it.
That was it. That's
Does that
20
fully heal you?
32. No, I was very, very hurt. I was at a half hit points before this session started. So that healed half of my damage.
Wow.
Nice.
Yes.
Still
You're welcome.
Great roll.
I think that was the last potion, healing potion I had.
It
Oh.
was the most powerful one, so I appreciate that.
Let's everyone start.
That was a
buying
lot of
points of
dice and a lot of high
recovery.
numbers.
Good
Yeah.
to know.
Yeah.
I'll need to forward some ingredients when we're out of danger.
That's it.
I don't think you'll find anything here.
You're standing on the ramp outside of whatever this place is that seemingly goes into the ground under the desert.
You're first. Who's next? I don't know how this works.
How should we do this? Do we have powerhouses in the front and the back?
Caddock,
What if we just were much?
we're waiting for you.
Yes, I know. I thought you were going to offer up a suggestion. Let's see. Creston, you right
Yes.
behind me.
So Caddock's first.
Mm-hmm.
Cole, I want you in the back. You block everyone's view.
Very well.
He's hurt, you know.
I'm staying with Hutch.
I'm
Yes.
all right. I'm all right.
Ruby, you stay for the Cole.
Okay.
William and Hutch, you'll be in the middle.
All right.
Okay.
Is it only one person wide? Like, can two of us
We
fit?
could do it two.
In that opening, the opening is one person wide,
All right.
and he would have to squash through.
Yeah, I'm gonna head first.
Is that your entire lineup?
Thalen's
Yep.
in the middle.
Yeah, Thaylen's.
Who's in front of Thalen?
I think it would be Hutch, Thalen, Ruby is the way we said it.
They said Ruby by you, I think, right?
Oh, who?
Right, Ruby's in front of you.
Hutch, yeah, Hutch, Thalen,
I
William,
think it's
right?
Right.
Yep.
Hutch, Thalen, William.
Wait,
So it's Caddock, Craston, Hutch, Thalen, William, Ruby, Cole.
yes.
Okay. Are you doing anything else before you enter?
Does anyone have any sort of vampire preparation things that they can do?
There's that guy.
Yeah,
It was a general
get ready to
question.
kill him. That's pretty much all we can do.
Does it look
All right.
pretty dark in there?
Looks very dark.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. I jumped through the hole.
Jump through the hole.
I spring through the hole.
Spring.
Shield first, though.
Well, he already went through, but can we describe this hole a little bit? Is it just
Massive
is it like a
gears
fleshy?
and teeth
Yeah,
inside.
is it a fleshy kind
Fleshy-
of
it's a
opening?
fleshy opening. Yeah.
Squeezing through the bum hole? What's going on here?
So you guys walk down towards this portcullis, and on it you see that there are creatures that look like they have the unfortunate gift of being here, and they're stuck, some impaled on this portcullis, and somehow grown or melted into like this creepy flesh that is around it.
Yeah.
And is after the vampire went in, did he close anything behind him?
After the vampire went in, no, there's nothing to close.
All right. Stroll right in.
I have the confidence.
This is it. We're gonna find it. We found it. Job done.
I would guess if there was a dark heart, it would be
This
behind
would
the flesh gate.
Yeah, I was
You'd
afraid
hope
we'd
so.
just wander around and find nothing. So I'm happy.
As
guys
Tony,
can-
as
you guys
Tony
can roleplay.
prepares the entirety of the dungeon that's about to kill us.
All right, so we all go in. It's dark. Can we see anything?
Well, first we gotta make our way in.
Don't forget, we still have to find all the vampires. We have to find the heart, and we have to find the other Caddock.
Right.
Yeah, don't really shout our whole plan into this hole.
All right, guys, this
Full
is
of
where we're
Ah!
going next.
No, we're here.
We have no fear of these vampires.
I had a little fear, I gotta say.
Speak.
One
Little
attack by that
Yeah.
real vampire, and I was, 3
Little bit.
attacks, and I
Don't
probably.
worry. Now that we all stand together, we saw how easily we made short work of these others.
All right.
All right.
Okay. You guys make your way into this
Get closer, guys.
this area, this dungeon, and as you start walking through, you realize that around you is all of this flesh, and is basically not just on the portcullis, but is also behind it. So you're walking in this narrow pass
Ooh.
that is going through it, and again, in the sides are zombies, just people encased inside, all walks of life.
Great.
When we get through the hole, is the hallway any taller? Or do I still have to crouch the whole time?
The hallway is about the same height as you, so you're crouching a little bit.
Ugh.
I want to take one of my stakes and just kind of like poke the wall, see if it causes anything.
You do that,
Not
and you
to touch
hear
things.
you do that, and you hear the wall like scream out in pain.
Like all of them.
Yes.
All right, let's move. Let's move on. Let's just move on quickly.
Now that you've announced where we are.
Oh, don't touch the walls.
Well, I would
feel
try
like
not
they're
to, but
gonna-
I'm like, it's very tight in here. We'll just move along.
Torment these poor souls no longer.
Okay, just keep moving and keep quiet. We don't know what else is in here.
I keep moving.
Okay. You guys, led by Kadek, make your way forward. Eventually, this room opens up. It opens up in a very interesting way. You come out into an opening, and in this room, you see that there are sarcophagi, and they are lined up on the walls. You're in this area over here, and there are 3 here, 3 here, and in this section right here, there is a fountain. And the fountain has running water, but there's blood mixed in with the water.
What's the ground made of?
It's redstone.
Did the vampire leave any tracks?
Did the vampire leave any tracks?
He was badly burned. Could
You
there
don't
be-
have any skills to see any obvious tracks. Anything that's obvious you would see, so you don't see that. So anything past that, you don't know.
Are the sarcophagi closed or open?
They're closed.
Do I sense vampires in them?
You do.
All of them.
You can't tell that,
But I know they're.
but you do sense that there are vampires.
I want to investigate around the room, see if I see anything.
You search around the room and you see the sarcophagi, the fountain, and nothing extra.
I want to.
Everyone, what? We should go one by one. Just rip open the door and kill them inside.
Yes.
Let's go.
All right, we'll open the lid. You quickly do it.
So everyone should be ready to strike at once.
Oh,
Cole can flip the lid and we all.
Okay.
Are they?
Can you
Are
flip
they
the lid,
lying
Cole?
down these sarcophagi, or are they?
No, they're actually up, standing
They're
up.
upright.
Yeah.
Well, they're upright.
Are they
Perhaps
wood
we
or
should tip
stone?
them over. And they shatter.
They're wood.
Stab.
They're wood.
Yeah.
Uh,
I was picturing big stone ones. Wood's better.
rip the door open. Stab.
All right.
Ruby, you could just maybe.
I have a dagger.
I'm saying.
Okay,
No,
if
no,
you
we're all
guys are
standing
all
there.
really close, I'm gonna end up lighting you all on fire too.
Let's not do
So
that.
let's maybe not do the fire.
That's why I said the dagger.
All right.
We'll all
Wait,
stab.
I mean, you have the holiest of holy swords, don't you?
Yes. Indeed.
Just use your holy sword then.
One strike from Fragglerash. We'll deal with this.
Yeah. There you go.
All right. Okay. So what is your vampire killing plan? I open the sarcophagus and then you stab whatever's inside.
We all get ready. Yeah. All
Start
at
with
once.
sarcophagus number 1.
All right, all the way over closest on the left-hand most side, sarcophagus 1.
Okay, we'll go to sarcophagus 1. Now, also, you can't all fit around this. So who are the, let's say, 2, max 3 people that are around this?
So the plan, I think, basically is I go towards the side with the hinges, and I'm gonna flip it open, and they're gonna go stabby stab.
And who's they? 1.
Me.
I heard
2.
that.
I'll take a stake.
And 2. Okay, so you're there. You open it up. Swing.
Yeah.
Okay, you swing immediately.
As soon as I get a look at his heart.
You swing immediately as you did.
Well, I'm not going to swing at the
I
front.
also do.
I
I'm
checked
swinging.
with
We're
you.
swinging.
I checked with you. There was nothing that told me as a hesitation, and you stab a mortal, that a person that's obviously been tied up and imprisoned, and they're just sitting there, and you stab him, and you're just like,
Okay.
and he dies.
It's one down. He was corrupted. Don't worry about it.
Aha. No doubt he would have been a vampire soon enough.
Yes.
2 guys make himself feel better.
What are you doing?
That guy's tied up with a Joker mask on.
Yes, that's exactly what that was like. Yeah.
Sarcophagi number 2.
Hey,
Let's.
let's look.
All right. I'll
Then attack.
not be
Oh,
tricked
man.
into this
I
again.
like this.
All right, let's. Can you see if he's like, is he recoverable? Can we heal? Is he dead?
I stab him. Too.
I use
think
first
he's
aid on
dead. No, I struck true.
I mean, I
stood
did
up-
too.
yeah.
I'm gonna stand in front of the
We
third
taught
one
him.
All right.
Okay.
So I'm gonna.
as they
There is-
focus on
I'll
the
go
second
strike
one
when we're
Just-
sure.
Is the guy in the first?
with my sword ready
first-
to go.
In the first one, is that guy? Is there any chance that guy's coming back? Can we like band his wounds and help him back to life, or is he gone?
No, he's been impaled by Fragger
I
Ash.
just wanted to make sure.
He's a commoner. He's done.
All right.
He's seen
Number
his maker.
2, remember?
Actually, no. He's not seeing anybody. He's trapped in the shadow
Don't
realm.
kill first. Kill
Second.
look, then kill if it seems appropriate. All right, I open it up.
Swing.
I check to see if it's a vampire.
So you just attack.
Not taking any
Okay.
chance on these vamps.
You do the same thing.
look.
It's another person tied up.
Ah.
Okay. Creston, I know you think it's worth the risk of swinging without checking, but we must wait.
I thought we all said we're gonna.
If we give them
Nah.
a chance, they'll get out.
All right, you know what?
Creston,
Why don't
we
you,
must-
Preston? Why don't you go into open sarcophagus mode? We'll do the assessment of the vampires.
I don't know if you know where to strike.
No, exactly. I won't if it's not a vampire, but in fact, an
See how
innocent.
dead this guy is.
Creston, do you swear you'll confirm that at least it's not a human victim?
I know there are vampires in these sarcophagus.
Listen, he's
Look,
a wild card. Just
He
let
knows
me
there are
go.
vampires in the sarcophagi.
Yes.
So clearly, how many are left? 2.
We've killed 2 corrupted so far. It's okay.
These are not. They
How many are?
Loud.
I look at that is terrible. But I look at one of the dead people's necks. Any bite marks?
Yes.
They are corrupted.
Yes, you think I don't know what I'm talking about?
Well, yes, that's true. That's why I had to check myself. So you seem very insane. All right, so
All right.
All right, let's go. Keep going. The plan's working.
All right.
Alright.
but-
Are
Next
you
door.
doing it the same way, or is
Yes,
there a change in
We
plan?
have
All
not.
right, Same
We've
way.
killed 2 corrupted vampires.
Once again, I'll step to the next one just in case anything else happens.
wait, there's 3 here. We did 2, right?
No,
And
Yes.
then on the other side of the fountain, on
There's
the
more.
other wall,
There's 3 more.
I'm gonna go to
Yes.
the other side of the room now and
should
prepare
check
for
for-
battle in front of the other sarcophagi.
If the creature inside is bound, we'll check for bite marks before striking.
Just open the door. He's
Okay.
gonna attack
Go for
anyway.
it. Do it.
he is
He's
literally
fine.
like this. with
Creston.
a knife. all right. I flip it open.
Okay. Door opens. Do you attack or wait?
Oh wait.
Attack or
Oh
wait?
my god!
I wait, but I'm like super.
No. You either attack or wait. I do my thing or you do your thing. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
I wait.
1. You wait.
Yes.
You wait, and you see the person's there, like before, and they just look at you, and they're just very tired and very hurt.
I check their neck.
Water, please.
Is he
No,
bound?
Water,
Can
Through
I
the
check-
heart.
please.
Oh my god!
You kill him.
I check his neck for bite marks.
There's bite marks.
Yeah, okay. You were lucky, Creston.
You think anything in this world is
Okay, do
worth
you still
saving?
sense something in this room?
Yes.
All right, then this one definitely contains a vampire.
Well, there's 3 more.
3 more, okay.
Yeah, there's 3.
One of these 3 definitely.
What are you
Here
all
we go.
doing? We have to just kill everything. This world has nothing left in it.
Next one.
That's
Let's
not-
go.
that's
4th
not-
one.
No, it's not true.
Right.
Right.
It's not true.
We're
Open
fighting
it.
for hope.
Oh my god! Just open the door. Just keep
Okay,
going.
so
yeah.
you can put your
Let's
dice,
just
put
kill
your
them
dice
all.
down.
We can be-
What you're gonna do is you're now gonna open this one, which is the 4th one, and he's gonna say open. And if I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna clap my hands, and that means I'm gonna act first. And if you're gonna do something, you're gonna clap your hands. Whoever claps their hands, obviously will go first, and in succession to the person who did it the last. So if I go first, I get to do my thing, and it's before your thing. If you clap first, you get to do your thing before I do. It'll be kicked off by whoever opens it, which in this case is Cole.
And I'm standing in front of
Come on.
number 5.
You were just asking
Next
us
one.
to kill this guy now.
All right, so I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go over. I'm gonna work all the way from the far end to the center again. So I'm going, I guess, to 6, 5, 4.
Okay.
So you know.
Okay.
I'm putting your.
I'm in the
working
same
way in.
spot.
So 6.
Okay, so you kill it. Done. Okay, it's a person. 5.
didn't even open it yet.
He stabs the
Creston,
wood
wait.
outside.
One,
Standing in
Creston,
front of it, going like this. Just waiting for it.
Creston,
If I stab like this.
He's trying to time my open. All right. Just
Open
on the
it.
upswing go. On the upswing go. All right.
we might need to not kill them. Some sort of magical trick.
Well, we've already failed in that moral trap. If that's what this is.
No. Could be just a regular.
No,
Don't say
no,
it.
we haven't. No.
They'll be fine.
No, I'm just saying it's fine. I'm just saying. All right, I'm gonna open up 5 now. Everyone ready to not murder immediately or murder immediately? I guess whatever you choose. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Open.
You open it up, and it's a person who's tied and bound,
Not anymore.
which you kill.
I check if he has bite marks on his thing.
He does.
Good.
She's like disappointed. Like,
3.
No.
All right, ready, everybody?
Greg, do you still sense? Oh, wait, there's 2 more. I'll ask.
One
more.
No, it's the last
One
one.
more. This is the last one.
Okay,
One
so
more.
do you still sense something, Creston?
Yes.
Oh, this one's definitely.
I don't
Of course
think
he
he's,
does.
he's like, yeah, it's vampire.
And to be fair, you need to clap after he claps or does whatever. So once you clap first, and there's a
All
clear.
right, I'll clap first. All
How
right.
about hands on the table? I will do that.
All right.
So
Okay.
can't move until you hear it clap.
So Tom
If
claps.
you do it too early, you're gonna stab the wood.
Okay.
Okay. I should be like,
What are you doing over there?
me?
Just
Just playing? I'm
Squirrel's gonna come
playing.
jumping in.
Are you guys playing? Are we playing the game all together? Yeah, that's right.
all
Listen,
right.
you don't know what I'm gonna do when he claps.
I said
I
it's
don't.
on fire.
I don't know.
All
what
right.
That's
you're
why
gonna
I'm just getting ready, just in case.
Everyone seems real
Okay.
twitchy. All
do. Yeah.
Get ready.
right. I'm going to open up the last sarcophagus that we see.
Don't act early.
Now.
Ah, I got that one.
You were not first. It was one
Yeah.
of them two.
I know. I can't decide if it was you or him.
I trust
I
Tony. I do.
think I got that one.
I don't think I won.
This is the one where the vampire jumps out.
No
Good.
way.
It opens it up.
That's great.
It was
I love
4 the whole time?
Yes, that's why. You know, it's the second time I said, "Okay, guys, here we do it," and then he said, "I'm going to do it in reverse."
I
And I went, okay.
Great.
I had a feeling. I'm like, this is the way I was thinking of it. I honestly was like, I want the room to be as open as possible, right? So let's move our way in. All right.
So he leaps out. 1, 2, 3 are there.
Now I've got a door in front of me.
Oh, right.
He's,
So-
yeah,
sure.
yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. So Creston.
I'm-
It's the same vampires before. who
Same
was-
guy?
Yeah, same
oh,
guy.
man.
He's hidden there. Here he comes. Oh, it's gonna be 2, 4, 8. 17.
No shot. Nice. 22.
That's right. Okay, his other. I'm gonna do an insight on you. Roll opposing insight check to me. You have to beat a 6. Beat
Beat a
it or beat a
6.
6-5 if you get 2.
No, I just have a 6.
Damn it. Okay, so he comes flying out like out of nowhere, and you're like, I can't believe there's one in here. And
I was ready though.
yeah, he tried to attack you, and like you fend him off. You dodge the blow that he tried to do, and you can act first.
Get this guy out of my face.
If you roll a 6 in the situation, since you have it and you're ready and primed, we'll make it an instant kill. Even though it's
Come on.
Oh, no 6s. But I have a 16 to hit.
He rolls over. 16 to hit. 10 plus. Nope.
No hit.
Yeah, he bursts through all of you and just jumps to the side of the room and turns around.
I attack.
That's his defense. He dodges like a dodge.
Uh-huh.
So he's been practicing his sword moves.
See that?
8, 14, 17.
Blocked or evaded.
Unbelievable.
So you guys are just swinging at him. He's like moving between you, getting out of the way. So that is everybody who's readied there. Let's now do a reflex roll. And
4.
I'm going to go last.
1.
6.
Okay, so Hutch, you're going to start from you, and we're going to go around the table.
I take a mighty swing with my hammer.
Here we go.
Okay, so this is a mad dash. You're just swinging and invading everybody right in the small quarters.
How high is the ceiling here?
The same height as before.
Oh, come on now.
At least he can't fly.
That's what it is. And for people who want to see where we are, it's happening right here.
27.
Why'd it turn blood red?
Oh, I don't know.
Man.
27.
The walls are bleeding. The walls are bleeding. 27. That's probably going to be going to hit. Oh, I just rolled high. 15 plus. No, you got me.
All right. Damage. Yes. That's 11, 15, and Mad Max. 20.
I'm going to try to evade this. No.
Yes.
20 damage dealt. So you slam him as he's dodging around very quickly. You just time it out, and poof, you whack it with the crystal hammer. Krastin, you're up. Okay, hold up. I don't know if there's enough room for your whip, to be fair.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I'm going to say your whip's invalid here because you're all within a very small area.
Can we
If
take a
you-
look
You
at the
could be accurate with
For you to
this
whip
thing.
it, for you to whip any, you have to smash everybody in the face to do that whip.
No, you don't care. Target him.
No, I'm going to say no.
That's the same way you
He
can't
puts a
swing
little
a hammer
update on it.
then.
He's like, "Ah."
My hammer's like this big.
Yeah, you have to.
I'd say if you can't swing the whip, you couldn't swing any other weapon.
Don't nullify my weapon just because you can't use yours.
I'm saying that's illogical.
Whip is like
He's
3 times as long.
You can target the whip. It's all in the
more.
wrist.
Listen, Spock, let the DM.
I
Think
don't
about
think,
the
I
guys-
don't think it's possible. Hey, raise your hand if you think it's. I'll let it to the group. I'll take myself out of it. Raise your hand if you think the whip is can be used without bouncing into a sarcophagi, the walls, or his party members who are all surrounding him.
Can we take another look at the map before we vote?
Yeah, how big
sure.
is the
Now
room
remember
that
the
we're in?
people who light cigarettes with whips. You could be so deadly accurate on that thing, like this, from the hip.
Right, but you-
Sarcophagi against the wall.
Kinda need
Basically, the
room.
battle's happening here, but you're all filling these spaces.
So now, normally, how many boxes on this map would have to be between Krastin and his target for him to use his whip?
It's maximum 10 feet.
Max 10 feet.
Well, the reach is 10 feet. It's not called a maximum. It's just the reach.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is that you're kind of surrounded. It's close quarter.
You can flip like this. I don't got to do a big full wind. You just whip that out.
I would say to me it would be the kind of thing where if he missed and he would hit one of us instead, like we would like anybody
Well,
else.
I'm
in combat
gonna
would
let
have
you
to
guys
do-
vote on it.
That's how I think it would be. It would be like
If you raise your hand, if you can use the whip, and it'd be majority rules. Simple as that.
with the caveat that I think like
He could swing the
Just
whip.
give me yes. We'll do that. All we want to know is if you can swing it. So 4,
Fine.
5. Okay, yeah. So go for it. If you
How
roll,
about everyone gets in the white room right now,
Oh no.
and I
okay.
No. I
I will
don't want to
watch.
be hit by his stupid whip.
I'll watch.
Last
Yeah,
week you couldn't even pan the
Right.
whip.
Oh no,
Right,
my
right,
throws
answer
were
that.
great.
You
Hutch couldn't catch. That's what it was.
I'm gonna flash away with Phelan.
Yeah, that we did great.
I think Krastin could probably handle the whip much better than
Yeah,
Liam.
also that this guy's been whipping for years.
Right, Krastin, but that's not Liam. In the
He's
white
been
room.
non-stop
Krastin
whipping.
is
All he
supposed
does
to
is whip all day.
If you roll a 1, if you roll any 1, that's unfair. I'll just say if you miss, you're gonna hit somebody else, do half damage.
Okay,
Oh,
now this was
great.
the roll I already rolled,
All right,
Okay.
Phelan and I walk as
which I
far
got a
away
6
as
on.
possible.
So we're all good, guys.
Yeah.
Got a 6, and it's a
Okay.
total of 20.
What was your attack?
20.
The attack was 20. Okay.
Yeah, it's not auto hit.
No, not auto hits, but a 6.
You got him. 19.
Nice.
Let's go.
Nice.
Okay,
Wait. I used evade already, so he's out.
that is 10, 16 damage, and he's grappled.
Oh.
That's it.
Okay, roll your grapple.
It's just a regular 6, right?
Whatever your grapple is, yeah.
So it'd be a 5.
You got him. So goes around him. You got him in the grapple. Cole, you're up.
All right, he's grappled. I'm gonna take the sarcophagus that I'm still holding, and I'm just gonna try and bash it into his face.
Okay, good.
All right. I always do unconventional attacks. I don't know why I'm not. I
think you feel like you're the Hulk,
I'll tell you why at the end of this episode.
or you're
there's
like
there's a reason why.
or you're the tree in Lord of the Rings that puts himself
Tree
out and you just
power.
throw things around.
I'll tell you at the end of the episode. But there is a reason why.
Okay.
Sorry, all I could think of are the trees from like.
A 6. All right, so that's a hit. What kind of damage would I do on throwing a sarcophagus?
Wait, what was your
6?
attack?
I rolled.
A 6 is not an auto hit.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. A total of 12. Sorry. I don't know why I keep doing that.
6 plus. You got him. Oh wait, 3. Oh no, I rolled 12.
And he's grappled. I don't know if that helps.
Oh, he's grappled. That's true. Yes, you got him.
Okay. What kind of damage would I do by?
It's a pretty significant thing that you're doing, so I'll put it at 46 physical damage.
Okay.
You can add unarmed if you add unarmed to it as well.
Okay.
If you have unarmed in that column.
I have unarmed in the column. That's one of the reasons I'm doing it.
Yep.
Okay. 5, 10, 19.
19. How much damage did you before? 20?
20.
I missed that. Okay.
And then I think we did 20 up there, up top too.
Mhm.
Fire, right?
William, you're up.
Okay. So he just hit him with.
Yeah, he just whacked it over his head. Is
he still
He's
wrapped up in the whip too?
Yes.
Okay, and I'm within striking range, I imagine.
If all these things are lined up, then I,
Fine, I
William
attack
the
him.
Knight,
I
will
attack
make
him.
my attack.
With my 800 guys.
Yes.
Okay.
Ooh, high.
Yeah, I think.
Come on, baby.
I'm at 27. What? Oh wait, he's grappled. I keep forgetting he's grappled.
He's wrapped
So
up.
13.
Wrapped up like a little
Oh, okay, good. I got him. 27.
bacon boy.
Oh wow, yeah, that's funny.
I know.
Okay, you got him. All he can do is like move a little bit out of the way, but you got him.
Oh,
Nice.
so that's 10, 12 plus 1, 13. Rocking the Mad Max.
He's close to death. You can see he's not even defending himself.
Aha.
Oh!
You roll a one.
Reroll.
Okay.
Use
Yes. 6. Definite hit. Oh, yeah.
Oh, you roll a 6. So you go
18, 20.
before you even swing. You put it up and it lights up, and you see like Thowin appear, and he just falls to the ground, and then you're like, "Thanks, Thowin. You took that away from me." No, like Thowin strikes at the same time you do. Actually, when you hit him, you see like the image of Thowin striking with you and doing like the same motion and hitting him extra times, and he's
Then he gives me
obliterated.
a high five
Yes.
before he disappears.
It's like one of these like real awkward together high fives. Yeah.
Okay, guys, you're in this room. As I described to you, the sarcophagi, the bodies on the floor, the two interesting, small, 3-foot diameter hallways going to the left and right, and you have the fountain ahead of you. You also have the way behind you. On the map here, you can see that I have it listed, or shown as like the black walls here. But this wall, and only this wall here and this side, is the like the flesh, the living wall, we'll call it.
Only one side.
Both sides here.
Oh.
But over here, all this is just regular stone.
Oh,
Okay.
the room we're in.
Yeah.
No more
Oh,
flesh
okay.
wall.
I
I
thought
want
you
to
said
check the
fleshy.
vampire's body. Check him.
Yes. You did loot the vampire's body outside. You found 2 daggers on him.
Okay, I'll pick him up.
They're evil.
I would like to take 2 of the sarcophagi and like put them across the entrance to these little side hallways. You know
Put
what
them
I'm saying?
across the entrance.
Like, if you just said it's like a little 3-foot hole.
Oh,
It's 3
okay.
feet wide. It's not
3 foot wide. It's a hallway 3 foot wide.
It's
Oh.
10 feet tall still.
Yes.
Okay. Still, I'm gonna lay it across
Like
in
a
a way.
defensive position.
Yeah, just in case something comes barreling down that hallway.
Okay. So you do so on the left and on the right. You search the.
And I,
The
Main
vampire?
Yeah, the big one.
What are you looking for? Before I tell you what happened.
Oh, magic items, awesome.
So what
powerful
do you do?
things.
Describe your first instinct when you loot.
Actually, I'll check his hands for rings, and then I would probably see if he's got pockets or anything around his neck.
Okay. All the classics.
You know.
The medallion.
Yeah, well, who knows what he might have.
4th grade Tony wore when he was a vampire, had the medallion.
Cool.
Also, 5th grade Tony, and I think even 6th grade Tony, because I had that vampire costume for a long time.
Nice.
I remember I asked my mom, why can't I be a vampire again? She goes, because you have to change it.
Didn't do
And I said, but why? I'm so good at it.
I was a skeleton a few times.
I'm so good at it.
Well, that's what I was thinking. I didn't say that, but I was thinking like, but I got this down. Like, I know how to get into it, get out of it.
I was a crayon more than 1 year.
Yes.
The same color?
Wow.
What color?
Green.
All right.
Green.
Did you like paint your whole body green?
No, it was a legit crayon
Oh, like a
costume
big-
that I wore. Yeah.
That's great.
Can you bring this into the show so we can
Oh,
show
man.
everybody?
I can bring pictures. I don't know.
Do you still fit?
Probably not, but
Mm.
I don't know.
We could try.
Got it.
The only
I don't have the costume.
I'm gonna buy a child's
Let you
crayon
know.
costume, and let's try to squeeze Dan into it.
So you go through his stuff looking for items and such. You do find a ring. And funny enough, you find the ring under his gloves.
Can I take his teeth?
Yes.
Taking those teeth.
So I took his gloves off and he had it on his hand under the gloves. You saying?
Yes.
All right. I try to take it off. Like
The gloves, yeah.
No, the ring.
The ring?
I am able to get the ring off.
Yeah,
of him?
you take it off.
All right.
Careful with that.
Yeah. I'm not putting it on.
He's wearing he's wearing an outfit that seems to be some sort of like a shirt underneath, and he has like this cloak that is black and like purple on the other side underneath.
Eagle.
You should put the cape on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think I will.
I'm taking that. I'm putting that cape on.
All right, here. Give it to him.
Well, actually, so you went because you're busy taking the teeth.
I thought you
so
were doing something else. Yeah.
Anyone else? He's doing the sarcophagus and he's taking teeth.
I figured it's taking a while.
You are out of rounds for the
Okay. If it opens up, I'm doing it though.
I have a cloak for sale. Free cloak for sale.
Think of how crazy my outfit will be next season if I get this cape, guys. That's all I'm saying.
Anyway, what were you saying?
I think
Taking
we were
the
both
ring,
going
I'm not
to
putting it
investigate the
on.
fountain,
I'm
right?
taking-
Okay.
I think we were investigating the fountain.
Investigating who?
The fountain.
The fountain. Okay. Let me know. Let's finish this up. Is anyone taking anything, or is this?
No, I'm chilling. I'm just like
I'm also chilling.
guarding the.
Don't say chilling because apparently I said someone was chilling before and it didn't go well.
Oh,
It's
well,
fine.
I'm gonna stand guard over the way we came in.
That's more D&D.
Yeah.
Well done.
Okay, so you guys look at the fountain. You're still setting up your sarcophagi and you're on your way over to get those teeth. You're looking at the fountain, and the fountain looks like a mixture of water and a reddish blood
Where is the water coming out from? Or
underneath.
blood too? Where's blood? Where's the
You
blood?
can't. You say where is it coming out?
Like, yeah, is the water coming up from the middle? Is it pouring into the fountain? Like, what is the fountain?
It's coming up from the middle.
Yeah.
And that seems to be all you can tell from here.
It's coming up with the blood, or does the blood seem to be dripping into
Oh, okay. So blood and
else?
water are mixed together.
It's like pink.
Yeah.
I'm not that strong. You want to try and move the fountain?
Number one thought when you see a fountain:
Is
can I
that
move the fountain?
how big is it?
It's about 10 feet around.
I don't know if I can, but I could try.
And it's a fountain with like a low basin, and it's made of stone.
Is there anything like hanging out of the fountain? You know, sometimes you see like
No.
whatever
Statues
how
or
they
something?
are. Yeah.
Is that the outer ring of? Is it made of individual stones, or is it like one stone ring?
It seems to be one giant piece.
All right.
Is the spout just like a normal spout, or is it like a little baby, like like all those cute little statues?
It's a regular spout.
Okay.
No baby.
Cherub.
Yeah. Cherub would have been good.
We know what you meant. Cherub
Thanks
is the
for
right
that
answer.
correction.
All right. I will. I'll try and move the fountain.
You try to push the fountain, and it looks like it's in the ground.
Okay.
At this time, you can take your cape.
Got it.
I'm gonna investigate.
Then I'm gonna make my way to the fountain in my new cool cape.
You put it on.
The vampire.
Shit.
Kill it. No,
Okay.
I.
He came back to life.
I'm gonna go to the wall behind the fountain.
Okay.
Is there a wall behind the fountain, or
Yeah.
is the fountain like, and see if there's anything there that like I'm trying to look for anything that looks unusual.
Investigate.
I also want to start
do
like
that.
trying to touch against the wall in different spots, see what happens.
You can roll investigate also.
Can I look at the bloody water and gain any insight about the blood, maybe?
Investigate also.
Yeah, there you go, baby. 6.
6.
Low.
Yeah, sorry. I can get 2 yes or no questions.
With those two. Okay. God, you can ask me anything you want as long as it pertains to the fountain.
All right. Is there a any kind of mechanism that moves or alters the fountain?
No.
Is the fountain the key to safely leaving this room?
No.
All right, those are my 2 questions. I think I think I know what word was wrong in that question.
I have no comment.
That's what I would.
You can both investigate. What'd you get?
I rolled a 3.
A 3. So you find nothing on the
Low.
walls.
2.
2, and you find nothing as well.
See
You look
thing?
down from the map. You can see here.
Mhm.
That's not the end. That's as far as you can see.
Okay.
It's actually further, but we're going to say that you're able just to see down there. There is light making its way into here, and that's it. That's about all you can do. I don't believe any of you have
From the
a
hallways?
torch lit up or anything else. Even if you did,
No, I don't.
You said it's about 3 feet high,
no, it's 3 feet wide,
3 feet wide.
10 feet high,
Oh, 10 feet.
and it's a little bit over 100 feet down. Well, I'm showing you.
If that vampire ran through the hallway, jumped into the sarcophagus, he might not have told anyone down those hallways that we're here. We could be alerting people who don't know we're here.
You think there are people down the hallways?
I have no idea what's down those hallways.
Why would they make a hallway that's only 3 feet wide?
Harder to.
Perhaps it was for some-
Those
think-
hallways, are they made of stone?
Oh, yeah.
3 feet wide.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe it's just easier to corral people if the hallway's not that wide.
Yeah.
I look up at the ceiling. Does the ceiling look anything different than the floor and the walls?
No, same.
All right.
I want to look down one of the hallways. Is there anything along the walls? Do I see any holes? Any
Investigate.
markings? Huh. Okay. Okay. 5.
5. You do see some sort of markings or something on the walls, but hard to tell. Once again, it's at this point it's very dimly lit.
What do the markings look like?
Just something to catch your eye. Either they're scratches, marks, or small openings. You don't know.
There's something here on the wall.
Back at the fountain?
Does it look like a language?
I don't know.
I examined the markings.
Okay. You'd have to walk into that area.
Yes, I walk right in.
Okay. To the right or to the left?
Wherever Hutch is when he said his markings on the wall. So to that side.
Okay. So I imagine he's on the right. So you walk down there. You have to walk about 20 feet in, and as you walk down there, you see that when you get to the first one, it seems to be like a small hole, but the hole is about 2 inches thick and goes up probably about 4 feet.
Like a slot almost in the wall.
Yeah.
2 inches. I back away from the
Did you find something?
That's yes, could be dangerous. Stand back.
I would imagine so.
So that was the
perhaps-
first thing I saw in my whole walk up, or did I notice anything?
That was the first marking of anything, yeah.
Back on the fountain. You were gonna. Say
I was gonna, yeah. Can I clog the part where the water's coming out at all? Either like with the people's clothes or like just trying to shove it in there, jam it up.
You can try, yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do that.
Okay. You're gonna spend some time doing that. I'd say about 5 minutes.
Clogging that fountain.
Where does the water in the fountain, like the water's coming out? Where is it draining? Is there like a
It doesn't seem to be overflowing,
right?
and you're not sure that when it goes under or goes over, how come it isn't overflowing?
So that's what I want to try and do. I want to try and find.
That's why I'm clogging it up.
Right,
Follow the water down.
Try to find where the water goes. Like if I can see any kind of. Can I tell because the water is now colored if there's a current in there?
The only current you see is basically a circle.
Just from it splashing
Yeah.
around. All right. I'm gonna feel around the bottom lip, like near the edge of it, and see if I can find anything. Like if I feel suction or if I can find anything where water might be going out of.
Okay. Investigate.
4.
You don't see anything.
All right. I'm gonna go around. So I went around the outer lip. I'm gonna go around, I guess the inner thing where the spout is. Same thing.
Same thing. You don't find anything.
Okay.
clog it up.
It's only been 18 seconds.
Hutch.
Carrick,
Yes.
is there anything on the ground?
I look down. I see ruts or anything.
Well, you came back out. You went back in?
No, I didn't go back out. I started to, and then I stopped
Okay.
because I was scared. But then you said I hadn't passed anything on the way,
Right.
so I'm feeling okay. But
Okay, so are you going back to the
emotional
spot?
honesty.
I want to look to the ground. Do I see
You look okay, you look to the ground.
just anything noticeable, or is it just
Roll investigation.
5?
Okay. You see the same slits are in the ground. Much harder to see. They seem to be between the blocks.
Between the blocks in the ground? And Hutch, you're not there with near me. You're outside.
No.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
I'm back on the outside.
Okay.
Hutch, how wide are you?
Like 8 feet.
So I feel like
He's
you're like
jacked.
me. Like walking down this hallway is going to be a problem.
3 feet? 3 feet's pretty wide.
3 feet.
Yeah.
I mean, these
for-
are
I mean,
about a
maybe
foot,
not for
right?
the tree.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Stand up right now in front of one of the tiles. Let's see.
You're in armor, and you're.
Yeah,
Move
so-
over for the fans. Move over to the whites. All the whites. So we
Should
can.
I adjust
Other
the
way.
camera?
Other way.
Oh,
Yeah,
No,
that's
no.
it. That's it. 3
Okay, so
across.
he's about 2.5.
So
Yeah.
extra jacked.
Two
Hutch.
2.25.
Would
I think-
be-
We need
Yeah,
Ryan.
Yeah, 'cause remember you have armor
Jack
on. You
yourself
got the hammer on there. You're
Right.
you actually have muscles.
actually.
Oh, come on now.
I just messed with him.
Call Ryan up.
So
Get him down here.
I'd say 2.5 feet for your character.
And I feel like that's like you can't move your arms. If something comes, you can't
Yeah.
attack.
Yeah.
You can thrust
Try
us both.
try it. Yeah. Put your hands up, and we'll tell you when you have to stop. Stop.
He could
Well,
do
you
this
got
now.
room on this side.
You have room
Drive
on
the
that side a
spike
little
of
bit, but yeah,
Star
this
Sky.
hand's already stopped.
There's a spike.
You know what'll work great down this hallway?
A whip. A whip.
There's no room. There's no room.
I don't think you could do a whip in 3 feet.
No, you just like
This
this.
way.
You do it.
Yeah, well,
you just
this
do
way.
it.
This
The whipping forward is fine.
Yeah.
You got the height and everything.
yeah, yeah.
I mean, it's just like going like the whip. I know. Just every
I'm
guys.
gonna-
Can you give me some?
I'm gonna walk back to the
Down the hallway, you saying?
back the whole way I came.
Okay, so you flee back to the center.
Flee.
I moved back.
Okay.
I bravely moved back.
Okay.
And I explain what I saw. Could it be
You're all filled in.
a trap? Blades? Will they come through and
You're
slice
still
whoever tries to pass?
You're still filling the fountain. So
I can still hear and talk, right?
I'm just letting you know, like you're
Yeah,
about
yeah.
a minute into it.
I'm stuffing
there-
that thing.
Are there any like pebbles or stones or anything? Or
Yeah, a little.
dead
Very,
bodies
very,
all over
very.
the place.
Yeah, just cut a finger off of somebody.
What if we throw one of the bodies down the hallway?
That's all you're
That's
doing.
always like the fifth choice out of every
I feel
situation.
like we've done this before. haven't
Yes,
we?
yes.
We had a
in the
long
Wizards,
stretch where
the
we
Wizards
did-
Tower in like season 2 or
I think
3.
it was
we have
several bodies.
Yes.
We've done it
There's
several
well, what was it? The first time I came on the show, I had all the rats that I sent down, whatever it was.
Yeah.
We have a very
Rats.
once something is in this quest, we don't even care. We'll just kill you. Like once something is dead, it's luggage. It's like
Right.
It's adventuring tip, adventuring super tip, pro tip. If you got nothing else, a body
it's a good trap.
is a useful tool.
Now, when you went down there and you found those slits in the top of the wall and on the floor, did you pass them?
No.
Did you touch them?
No.
No.
Sounds like a trap to me.
That's
Sounds
what I was
trappish,
thinking.
yeah.
Okay, so who can lift the body and chuck it down the hallway?
How far was it? I can't even get. I don't
You
even know if I
just
can
drag
get
it.
through
I'll
them.
drag it down and push it there.
Or just take one of the coffins and make it fall in front of it.
Yeah,
That's
break.
even
I'll
heavier.
break like the lid off one of the coffins.
Okay.
Carry it with me in the.
We have to like
Full
push it
body
ahead of
shield.
you, I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold it in front of me.
Okay. You hold the lid of the coffin in front of you.
And I get to where the spikes are.
Spikes.
The spikes, the slots, the
You're
slots.
assuming spikes.
No, I'm not. I'm assuming like blades swinging.
I needed a coffin, a tree.
Now
So
who's
the-
DMing?
So Freudian slip.
Why?
And I just push it out into that area.
Okay. You get up to that point and nothing happens.
The lid of the sarcophagus did not trigger it, but it could require mortal flesh.
That's
Wait.
why I
Wave your
set the
finger through really
party.
fast.
I'm
Hey.
thinking.
We're gonna clog up this hallway.
I'm thinking there might be something that
Garbage.
triggers the trap way down, maybe another 20 feet.
It's
Because if we're designed to walk down this hallway single file, right?
Yep.
Now, if they've designed it knowing that a group like us might come in, if you're at the head and someone else is at the back, you might trigger the trap to kill someone at the back.
Well, I don't like that. I'm
So
usually
it's
in the back.
It's a safe defensive device?
True.
No, what
Why
I
didn't
think
the vampire lead us in there and trigger it?
I don't know.
I mean, he would
be
kinda
nothing.
hurt.
Try one of the hands. See if it's
Yeah.
flesh.
Hands.
I bend down, I cut off a hand to one of the body, and I toss it to the hut.
You're a little gross.
Hands.
I go back to stuffing the fountain.
What do you want me to do with this?
Toss it in front of the trap.
Toss it to me.
I toss the hand to Karik.
I'm sorry.
What's
What are we doing?
I tossed the hand in the area.
Okay. I have a question. Does your character have any problems because you're a paladin tossing hands in? I know you're going to say that it's a corrupt creature and that's going to be your out, but that's my
Oh,
question.
now who's PCing here?
Yeah, PC. I'm absolutely PC.
Right?
But go ahead, give me your answer.
These are the dead bodies of Scrubs. All right. The hand was already removed from the corpse. All right. I didn't desecrate a corpse.
The question's
Already
So,
desecrated.
so it's okay for
Paddock-
like holy
uh,
knights to throw hands around?
I mean, okay.
Is it
No.
considered filthy to deal with them and touch them and to like mess around with them? I'm just curious.
Is it? I'm prepared to get, filthy in this quest. Yeah.
Okay. Just want to discuss that.
But I think that's by doing so, I'm being as pure and pious. That's the real. I'm not. Oh, I adhere to some fancy rules and look at my beautiful tunics and stuff. It's let's get in here. Let's really get to work.
right.
What's-
It's purifying it. It's not about right. It's the
What-
greater good.
I get into the
What-
muck and the mire.
What is the pious
Wow.
way to throw a chopped off hand?
Well, he's not
kiss it
being
first.
pious. That's his point. He gets
No,
his
I'm
hands
saying
dirty.
that's what I'm saying.
No
These
pun
kind of, very restricted views of what constitutes piety.
Yeah,
And
so
I'm saying it's not about the fancy
You're not moral
rituals in the
grandstanding.
temple and stuff like that. It's about really working to save people
You
here.
open the
This
door,
hand-
man.
Does it trigger anything?
They got you.
I throw the hand
Okay. You,
with
throw,
slightly I'm kind of oh, I wish I didn't have to do this, but I do.
you throw the hand. Nothing happens.
Okay.
Maybe he needs full arm.
Check with your
perhaps it
finger.
can
Maybe it has to be alive.
No, if this is the flesh of the corrupted and thereby less potent, it might not trigger it. So we won't know for sure until one of us walks through.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have I filled the fountain yet?
Yes. You block the fountain up, and the fountain seems to overflow slightly.
Really?
Overflow? I was trying to stop the top, like stop the water.
Yeah.
And it started to overflow from where?
The pool.
The bottom started
Just a little bit, yeah.
when I stopped the water from the top.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going. It looks like this is pulling in from.
Maybe it's just filtering it. It's all just one water source.
Yes. So The whole thing, the spout, also made of stone.
Yeah.
I was trying and see if I can move that. We're trying to move the whole fountain. I want to try and see if I can move that or lock it or.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
All right. I don't know. I feel. I'm gonna try and.
I
see
hope.
if I can break it off. See if anything happens.
With a little bit of effort, you're able to break off the top. Yeah.
All right.
Succeeded.
Great.
Duh. Break their fountain.
Anything happen?
Just want to welcome everybody. So, viewers, if you've been watching right now for the last 40 minutes, you've been seeing that they've walked into a room, broke a fountain, tried on a cape, and walk 20 feet down a hallway.
Yeah, I discovered a trap.
Welcome to
about
Action Dungeon.
Welcome to Action Day.
Hey man, I had a inkling that this fountain was important.
It is. We're gonna. It's right now. This is.
Okay. I'm gonna go check the other hallway and see if it's got similar markings down that way.
You do so, and at the same distance down, you see the same markings.
I'm gonna splash all the water out of the fountain.
Now he's just splashing.
You splash the water out of the fountain. So tell me what you do. Just reach in and start.
Yeah, I'm just like tossing it out the edge. You know?
Okay, you start tossing it. As you're doing it, you realize that your hand actually goes below the floor.
Interesting.
So do we have to jump into the fountain?
I'm gonna pick up, like, yeah, pick one of the bodies up.
Of course.
In he goes.
You throw it in there, and the body just
I push him below the floor. Let's
it
see.
goes down, and then it comes back up.
When the water
Or does he go? Does he go under it? Like, is it a mirage or an
If
illusion?
you push it down, it goes down.
Below what looks like.
All right.
You could do that with a pebble, you know.
I just get in. I hold on to the.
Okay, so you get it. You're able to submerge your body up to whatever height you want.
It keeps going down.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's deep.
I think this. I feel like this might be the way to go. Do I float?
You do float.
Yeah.
Probably.
You could stop it because you're plenty wide enough. It's not that wide.
No, I'm saying like, am I gonna have a problem if I have to get down there because I'm made of wood?
You can stop yourself from floating
Oh.
I can
because
try.
you're wide enough to push yourself
I
down.
gotta push myself. Oh,
But you
I gotta.
You would easily float up if you needed to.
Do you need to breathe, Cole?
Yes. So all plants do.
But can you breathe in the water?
No, I'm not a.
I want a supercut of all the
Fish.
questions that he's been asking you the entire campaign. And it doesn't matter which world he comes from, because the other world he's got just as many questions.
Some plants.
Yes, I'm not an algae. I'm a tree.
Now, are you?
They don't know science. Never mind.
I don't know how long I can hold my breath for.
I don't know how deep this goes, but at least 10 feet. All right. Anyone have rope? I know I asked this and the answer was already no, but no. Did we get any supplies when we left the tower? We did.
I got rations.
Did anyone? After Richard said like 5 weeks ago, how come no one has rope? Did anyone pick up?
You
rope?
got so you have rope. I said.
Right.
You guys have rations because you took,
Right,
you
we
took
have food.
2 weeks of rations.
They were dressed in clothes, right? We could make rope out of the clothes, maybe.
You've been using a bunch of the clothes already.
Whatever's
So
left.
That cape.
Yeah.
No.
Cut that cape with strips.
that cape looks like you get a good couple feet out of that.
Not this
Ooh,
cape.
nice.
It's mine.
You know how sad the
Nice
vampires will be
material.
when I kill them in their own capes.
I mean, the cape will help us if some vampires come and he's trying to blend in or something.
All right, let's.
What does that cape make you do anyway?
Makes me look awesome.
Can you fly like he did? Does that give you that ability?
I don't know. I don't know how to use magic.
Now that
I'd be
I'll
cautious.
try.
about
I
wearing
try to
the cape.
fly wearing the cape.
Oni says the room they are in is the collection drain. Richard says, "Oh no, that's not cool or good." Is there something in the fountain?
me.
Yeah.
A big
So-
It's a tree.
All right, so
Is he
Now that I'm
absorbing the
in it-
blood water?
He's in the blood water. Yes.
Now that
It's
I'm
absorbed.
in it, can we see that it's a false floor? Like, can we see
It's not a false floor. It's just it was hard to see because
the
no one
blood?
put their.
It's just deep.
I
Yeah.
only reached in. I didn't like
Right.
get in. Yeah.
Right.
All right. Well, just take. Anyone have money? Anyone have a coin? Rock, something.
Yes.
Give me.
There's stones on the floor.
I just drop something in.
Drop a stone. It goes down.
Can I see it, or is it too dark?
You can't see. It's all foggy.
Who can swim? Well,
Nah.
you have any sort of water abilities?
I have no water.
No.
Water
Perhaps
abilities.
We won't have to be
She
in the water.
does
for
stuff
long.
with fire. I don't know if she could do stuff with water. I don't know.
I do stuff with fire and rocks.
All right.
not
I'm gonna
and
hold my
earth.
breath and
Excuse
see
me.
how far down I can go.
All
All right. I'll see how far down I can go.
But I
Let's
did
start.
you're
Okay.
in Corrupted water.
I'm already down.
He cannot hear you.
Oh.
I'm wet.
Everyone else hears you though.
Yeah, he's probably
Okay, you
gonna
start
be
going
messed up.
down. You keep going, and you keep going, keep going. Is there a point where you're going to stop me before I do it?
Do you want me to do a roll to see how long I can hold my breath?
I'm going to say you can hold it probably a while. What's your constitution?
My constitution is a 1.
1?
Yeah.
Hour.
Yeah, I have a
So,
I have a strong recovery time, but I don't have a
Yeah.
particularly strong.
Because you're a tree, I'm going to say I'll let you go kind of far. Like you could just have a great breath to you.
Yeah, I
You-
have big lungs.
Yes, I won't DMing you. I won't put you down further than you get back up.
Okay.
You go down about 40, 45 feet, and you touch what seems to be the bottom, but the bottom isn't.
Dry.
No. The bottom is bodies.
Oh, that's why there was blood.
And you,
People.
yes, and you can see that all the people that walked in were slain and thrown into this fountain.
Oh, jeez, Louise.
Oh.
Now that I'm at the bottom, does the fountain width that I've been like pushing myself down with, does that open up?
No, but since you're looking around, you can see that there is there's something that the bodies are on.
All right, I'm gonna try and bodies. I'm gonna try and root the bodies over, like kick them over, see if I can see what they're on.
Okay, you move the bodies on. You're starting to run out of air.
I know.
You're not at the point you can't get back up. I'm gonna give you. I'll make a roll here. Actually, I'll give you a recovery from here in rounds, which is 3, 4. So you got 4 rounds, and then you'd have to go back up.
Okay.
1 round, scoop these things away. The second round, you see on the bottom, it's stone, but there is a glowing, like dark magic writing in circle on the bottom.
It's like, it's like magical script
Yes,
that I can't read.
you don't know what it says, but you could tell it looks
I can tell what it is. But
Yes.
Right.
as I
I
described.
just want to. Yeah, okay.
You have 2 rounds from now before you have to go back.
I look at. Does it look like a door in the ground or like a seal or something like that?
Not sure.
Sure. Can I tell how wide this thing is with the writing on it? It's glowing.
It's almost the same width as the entire.
thing.
Yeah, it's written large.
All right. I'll go up.
Swim back up. He makes his way to the top. He fills you in. You can roleplay from there.
Do you think you could describe the writing? Because I can read.
Yeah, it was definitely glowing and magical.
I meant like the shape.
So it's dark magic. You can make an arcane. I don't know if you have arcane knowledge. Do you have arcane knowledge on your sheet?
No, I don't think so. I have like what do you call it? No, I have nature knowledge, and I had the oh my god, what was it? I had something for reading magic. I can't find the name of it right now.
Okay.
Read magic. I have read magic.
Okay. So you don't know anything about like dark magic and such. So you're at a loss.
Got it. Do you get any senses, like we had in the desert, of some sort of evil presence?
Do I sense any evil?
So by the way, your
the
sense of evil
zombie
comes
ape?
from Fragarach. It's a power that you have because of the sword. Just so you're aware of that. You pull out the sword and you try to detect as well again, and this whole place feels like it's been changed, corrupted. If you had a pinpoint below, you would definitely say that this area, this whatever this is, this sacrificial pit or this some sort of incantation or whatever it is. It seems like no one just has figured out what it is yet. For sure, seems to be a bright spot for evil.
You think the heart is below that seal?
Yes.
I do. How long can you hold your breath?
Me?
Yeah.
How long can I hold my breath for?
I don't think you would go as long as he did. What is your constitution?
1.
So I would give you. You have to make a roll. You probably could do about 30 seconds.
All right. Let's let you hold something really heavy, and you'll flow right down. You won't have to waste a lot of time getting down there. Then when you're done reading, figuring out whatever it is, let go of the heavy thing and right up like a call. Easy peasy.
Sure. What's heavy that I could actually carry? I am 2 feet tall.
I don't. Someone want to give them?
Let's see, maybe we can look around for like a
One
rock
of these
or
rocks should
something,
work,
or-
right?
What about the? Do you move part of the fountain or something? Did you knock?
Oh, we
over
did
a
break
piece
off
of
part
it
of
or
the stone
something?
fountain. I don't know if that's
Yeah.
heavy enough.
That was stone.
Yeah, you can hold. That's super heavy.
Okay.
All right, get on in. Hold on.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, you hold on.
I go down after her just in case something bad happens. You get stuck down there. I can try and help out.
Okay, so you drop down. You'll drop down in, we'll say, double the rate that he went down. You get down to the bottom, and we'll say you get down there in 3 rounds, which is 18 seconds.
Okay. I want to try and look at it and try and read magic.
Okay, so your first round is to attempt to read magic.
So there's one in
you
here.
can see almost all of it, but you cannot see the entire thing.
Okay. Okay. So I have a 1 in read magic, so I'm gonna roll 1 die,
But you also have the stat.
which is whatever's in the little shield, right?
No,
Oh, big shield. Oh, okay. So 1,
the
2,
triangle.
3. Yeah.
Ro-
11.
Invalid roll. You gotta have to do a roll. You can't place the dice.
Hmm?
You can't place the dice. You have to roll.
Fine.
Ooh.
So you're reading the symbol, and you feel like the symbol has something to do with sacrificing and for empowerment.
Okay. I'm gonna drop the rock to go back up.
Swim back up. I don't know how. Now I'll let you do this because, and I figured this part out later. I don't know how fast you would swim going up since you're so small. So that was your round after. It's 24 seconds. You can hold your breath for 30, which means that 1 round going up is all you would get.
Can her
And
wings help?
no,
Like little propellers in the water.
I don't think
Yeah.
so. No, because she's light. She only can hover. She doesn't have strong wings. She has like
Little tiny.
pixie wings. You're gonna start going up. I'm gonna make you roll, not swimming checks, but hold breath checks. So, give me 1 round up. I'm gonna say that it's gonna take you. We'll say it takes 30 seconds to go up. It's the same. We did 18. Sorry, so you did 18 seconds to go down. So we'll say 4 rounds to go up. Give me 4 rounds. Give me a 5 or above. If you do not, you'll start taking on water.
2.
Okay.
6.
Okay.
3. 1.
Okay,
Now-
you get almost to the surface and you start to go unconscious. You're choking.
I'm in the water.
Yeah.
So
You can retrieve her. Okay. You do so. You go unconscious for a second. He pulls you out. You immediately come back. You're fine.
get rid of all that blood just in case.
What happened?
I tell them.
She tells you.
What if you?
Unless we could like drain the water out of there. I don't see how we're gonna go. Like
Yeah, I
it
don't
doesn't
know.
seem like a.
Do you think Caddick's in there? Not you. Do you think that's where he is?
Not really.
I don't think he's got here yet.
Do you think that's the Dark Heart?
Maybe.
I pictured like an actual heart. I don't know what
Well,
it looks like.
I couldn't really see much because I was just trying to focus on reading. But like, was there like some kind of container thing that you could pop open and there would be the
I
beating
couldn't
heart?
tell anything. All I saw was
Not sure.
seal and there were bodies everywhere. I could try and.
What if you take his holy sword down there and try to just like smash it? Maybe that'll help.
How
So
about-
I would not feel comfortable.
What did it
I don't
say?
think that's a good idea
Sacrifice
either.
must be made.
I mean, if that's the case, we have some bodies here we could throw down there with the rest of them. No.
I mean, I
don't
think the
we-
sacrifice already happened.
Yeah, I think we want to prevent like that. That's bad. I don't think we want to add to it. I was actually thinking of going down there and trying to bring some of the bodies up, maybe unpowering what had happened.
Maybe we're overthinking this because so we're talking about the necromancer here. Like there's vampires here, but like this is the necromancer, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like his heart like collects the souls.
Oh, yeah.
So maybe
That's
everybody's thinking the wrong way. Maybe maybe that they did it. They sacrificed.
That already happened.
Yeah, their souls to it, and then we're looking at the bodies, which is just the nothing left over.
All right.
So we're too late.
I guess we're
I
gonna have to
think
try and.
I think they made the sacrifice. They did it.
No.
I think we gotta find another way.
Oh, there's only 2 ways then.
I don't think we should split up.
I don't decide how to do that either.
But do you think that we need to try and get? I don't know.
No.
I think we should explore one of the hallways further.
Yeah.
What do you think?
All right, let's settle this trap thing once and for all. I walk down the hallway near the trap, and I just take one of my fingers and go.
Nothing happens.
All right, looks like this way is at least a little safe.
All right. Let's go.
Okay.
Okay.
So I took you went to the right again. The first one, the original one.
Same lineup.
Who's first? Is it you? He can't pass you, so you have to
Yeah.
come out. So imagine you're first.
Let's still. The piece of wood is still in here, I guess, right?
It is.
I want to pick that up at least.
All right, should we just keep going?
Hold it out in front of me.
You walk carefully down this narrow, very narrow hallway.
Can I?
You are unable to get into the hallway.
Yeah. I'll stay here and let you know if anything comes in.
You get to the other side. Nothing happens.
I'm behind.
Do you want me to stay with you?
No, it's fine.
Well, just so you have backup.
Maybe drain the fountain if you can.
All right.
You drink water.
We all drink water. I don't think that's.
Wise.
I'm not going to drink the fountain dry.
That's how you win.
You guessed it. That was the trap.
That was a trap. Drink the fountain.
Oh, if we all drank, we could drink 6 times as fast.
So that's a dead end. As you said.
No,
Just nothing
turns
happens.
into a room.
Oh.
You walk
Well
out.
done.
You walk out into a room, and in the center of this room, there is a giant pit.
Like floors descending to pit or edge pit?
Edge pit.
Edge pit.
Yeah.
Do I see into it?
You can see into it. It's dark, and well, actually, you can barely see into it because you really
So
have
dark.
only the light. No one has any light source. So
There's something in here, guys.
I'm not going to describe this room for you because you're just out of light.
I also can't see anything. I wish I had some light. Ruby, you talked about some sort of magic
I'm not
light.
there.
Oh, you stayed.
Who's went with them?
I did.
Kadek, and that's it.
I'll go behind. I'll be a few steps behind Cal.
Okay, how'd you catch
You
that?
stayed too.
Hey,
I mean, yeah, I'll stay. I'll stay behind. I'll stay behind.
and if you guys got a light, Ruby, you said something about a light.
Can't use that without setting you on fire.
Well, we can't see for anything in here.
Hutch. Can you glow like other Hutch?
Try. Does the hammer glow at all? The rod.
So you you are a Hutch, so you know that. So yes,
Can you glow like other Hutch? Was the question I asked.
yes,
Very.
Am I glowing or is the hammer glowing?
the hammer glows.
Okay. So I take out the hammer.
Okay, you put it up. You know this Hutch knows how to operate the hammer to at least do that, and you put it up, and you can see in the room. It shines like an amber light everywhere, and you can see this huge pit that's in the center. The pit goes down pretty far, further than light can reach.
It's just stone walls all the way down.
Yes.
Any loose rocks or anything in the room?
Loose rocks? Yes. You throw the loose rock down, you're unable to tell how deep it is, but you know that it's very deep.
No, I don't hear.
You do hear it, but it goes down pretty far.
Is it like we hit an edge and then the whole rest of the room is pit, or there's a ring around the pit?
Ring around.
Around
So
the
the
rows?
pit is in the center of this room. You could walk around the entire pit if you wish.
Can we see the far edges of this room, like with the light? Like, can we? The rest of the room is illuminated.
So this room, you could see the pit is pretty much 10 feet on the outskirts.
Okay.
So because you have this half thing here, it's probably somewhere in there. So the pit is like roughly like that.
Okay. So we can see like the rest of the room.
Because of his thing, yeah.
Anything on the other side?
No, nothing in this room.
Ceiling?
No.
I investigate the walls, see if there's any writing or switches or nothing.
You spend your time investigating, you find nothing in the room.
We gotta see how far down this is, I guess.
We want to try the other one.
Check the other.
Good. Imagine we'll find the same.
I'll go the other side.
When you pass Ruby, tell her maybe she can come throw the fireball she was talking about down here. Maybe it'll help.
Okay.
I go back out.
What'd you see?
There's a giant pit. We can't see down it. Ruby, do you have any fire you could throw down there?
I mean, I can.
I'm gonna go check out the other hallway.
Wait, so am I going back
Why
where?
don't you go with?
I'll go with him. I'll go with you.
Am I going with you?
No, go.
No.
I'm going the other way. Okay.
I go.
Who is in the left area?
So Hutch
Hutch
and me.
and William. Who's in the right area?
And me and Thalen are in the center.
Okay. You reach the other side. It's exactly the same. Symmetrical in every way. There's nothing in the room. And the distance down the pit using a rock seems to be about the same.
And it was just like this, huh?
Same room, same pit. Don't know what's down it.
Let's check around the side of this
We
room.
notice
a little
anything
bit.
different in the center
Check
room
around
when
the walls.
both hallways and rooms are occupied?
No.
I hear anything different?
Roll perception.
4.
No, you don't hear anything.
I look up at the ceiling. Is there a hole in the ceiling above the pit?
No.
How high is the ceiling?
10 feet.
We're to check the walls in that room. Do I see anything?
You investigate the walls again, as before. Nothing.
Ruby, is that you?
I'm here with you.
I can't see anything anymore without
Maybe
Hutch.
Ruby could fly down one of these.
You want to toss a fireball down here?
All right.
So I do an elemental blast down the pit. It goes 75 feet.
It goes down. When it gets to the very end, you can just see the bottom, and there's figures down there.
Moving?
Does it look like? Yeah, I was gonna say.
Slightly. Standing up, slightly moving.
Do they react to the fire?
You can't tell. What I told you is literally everything you got in a flash.
Oh, that's not good.
And your fire didn't reach the bottom, but it got close.
All right. I'm gonna go back and let Cole and Galen know what's going on.
Yeah, I guess we'll come with you.
I chuck
Oh, down there. Do you need assistance?
That's the way.
You wait a moment. You don't hear anything.
We don't hear them scurrying up either, right?
You don't hear scurrying or anything like that.
I chuck the coffin lid down just for good measure as we go back the other way.
Okay. You hear it hit the ground.
I'll do it. Leave it to Creston.
Just make sure you guys know where we are.
We just threw fire on him. Come on.
True.
Yeah, I
true.
figured
The
it was
fire did not reach the bottom.
But the coffin lid did.
Cough
Oh,
did.
yes.
Did it make a nice little soft like thump? Or did it make like a clack against like stone?
I wasn't gonna roll for it. Let's roll. Roll it. Roll d6.
I'm not sure which I want to hear. 4.
Okay. You hear like a whack and then a thump.
Got one.
That's
You're
what
like comically grim.
That's what he's thinking about.
Okay.
So Cole, we saw some figures moving around down there. Do you think I should go to the other side and see what's going on with Sir William and Hutch?
Sure.
Great.
I go over there, tell them what's going on.
Okay. He fills you in. Hutch and William, you know what's going on into the side.
Do you think we should throw a fireball down this one?
Well, I mean, looks like the same thing would happen. Can you fly by any chance?
No, I can only hover.
You can hover down and climb down. Yes, you know you can do that.
But it would be hard. It might be hard to get back up, especially if they're fast.
It's a good point.
It was further down than the bottom of the well was. So if we could somehow drain the well down into the pits. I don't know what would do that, but
I want to invest like
I'll see.
the
Alright.
inside of the side of the pit. Are there like handholds to climb down?
The inside the side of the pit are their handholds. Not that you see, no.
We have rope. Lower me down.
I don't know if I'm not there.
Okay, let me just paint you a picture.
You have
here.
rope.
Let me just paint you a picture here.
100 feet?
75 feet is
Yes,
how
you got
far
100
I
feet of
can
rope.
throw a fireball, and
That's a lot
it
of rope.
did not hit the
Yep.
ground. Do we have that much rope?
Got 100 feet of rope.
Maybe.
I'm just confused as to where people are right now. I'm sorry.
Left room, raise your hand.
You guys are in the left room.
We all kind of
Right room, raise your
into
hand.
the left room, yeah.
We're back
So-
in the
so-
middle.
So everyone's in the middle or left room.
Okay.
Either way, you can shout to each other back
Yeah.
and
All
forth.
right.
Do we want to lower somebody down? I feel like that sounds a low.
I'm going to compel you guys to take a step forward in any direction you want to do. So what action do you want to take?
There's nothing up here. We have to get down. I think going down there, if there's people down there, whether good or bad, at least that can help us figure it
They're
out.
good. We must rescue them.
Bad,
Bad.
we must kill them. That's it, right?
All right.
Binary.
But, well, I guess we can lower.
What are we going to tie you off to? We're just going to
Can't
hold you?
all go, can we?
We
I
can't
mean,
all
we
get
have-
lowered.
One of
One-
us will have to wait. Won't they?
I cannot get into these hallways, so I cannot go further unless we can figure out a different way.
You can't crawl or like
I can't fit.
shimmy. Okay.
No, I can't.
How long were the hallways again? They're deep,
They're
right?
about 100 feet, a little
Oh.
more than 100 feet, about 110 feet out.
I can barely stand in these rooms. I cannot fit down that hallway. But that doesn't mean don't go. It means go look, see where it is. Maybe
Yes.
there's something
We
down
gotta
there that'll
split up.
drain this.
All right, let's go.
Okay. Go in.
Yes. Who's going?
I'll go down.
Well, I mean,
Who's
you do lots of big, explosive kind of things. What if we lower you and you are above them and just...
I mean, I can fly
She
down.
can
I
hover
just don't want to
down.
go down there alone because I'm little, and if I don't hit them,
But if we could just pull you back up quick with the rope, I'm saying. If we're all up here, we could yank you up
No.
real fast.
No.
I'm
it's far
pretty
too
sure if I
dangerous.
shoot out fire, it's gonna take out the rope too.
Yeah.
Lower me down. I'll take care of him.
I can hover down with him.
All right.
So we'll hold Caddick's rope.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Good luck.
I make a double slip
We
knot.
going down the left
Around my
side or the
waist.
right side?
Left. Definitely left.
Definitely, yeah.
We angered the right.
We anchored the right.
I know it's all one room down there, right?
Killed one.
Okay, so you go down to the left side. You tied a rope. Who's holding the rope?
Me
Us three.
and these guys.
Okay. You're going down with him
Yeah.
as you're holding on to him, going down.
Yeah, I guess I'll just hold on to him.
You start lowering down.
I'll hold on to like the rope above him. This way he can, like, you know.
So you guys start lowering down. First thing we do is roll a rope check. If you roll all ones on a rope check, he's gonna go flying down.
Pull it down.
So, like, we are
Pull a Holgar.
all three of us roll?
No, first we're gonna roll the rope check for you tying the ropes together.
He tied it.
You tied it. So you gotta roll it.
Say it. You just say it.
Right, but you also know I said I tied a double slip knot, which shows I have skill.
It shows you've heard of it. I say that too. Like I go, "What's this slip knot again?" We tie that one.
Okay.
If only we had a metric on your paper that told you how good you were at rope use.
Was it survival skills?
It's actually sleight of hand, and you have to get rope use that uses your sleight of hand. So, which I know that you guys don't have
don't
that.
have any sleight of
I will
hand.
allow in this case a survival skill.
Good old, well, I have nothing in survival skills,
So what is your survival? One.
so I can just
So
roll.
there you go.
it.
Just don't roll a one.
I can help.
I've been working with rope all my life.
You don't have any rope use, right?
I have one survival skill. That's it.
Okay. So I'll allow you both I'll allow you to help him if he.
Fails.
Yeah, and if you 5+ it, you can help.
Right. You see, like, no, that note's
Yeah,
not,
yeah.
not
Right.
gonna hold.
And
Oh,
and a
no.
1.
This not strong as can be.
Hold on, Caddick. Wait, let me see.
I got
No reroll.
Let me make sure that's tight.
5+ needed.
Do I roll 2 dice because survival skills? Is that?
Whatever you have in survival skills, yeah.
I just have a 1. So is that?
Oh, he has a 1 in survival
Yes.
skills?
so
so-
survival
oh,
plus
wow.
survival
Yes,
skills too.
correct.
This is easy.
Yeah, 6.
Caddick. I'm gonna tell you that's not gonna hold. You gotta
Okay,
do it
he
under
fixes-
instead of over.
He fixes the rope for you. So now you're gonna go back down. You're gonna roll a rope use check again.
Again.
Yes. Don't roll double ones.
What, are you hiding it?
There's 1.
Oh no.
But not the other.
Okay.
That was good.
So he put you down. The rope feels good. You're going back down.
Yep.
You're with him. You go down to the point. The rope is laying all the way down to the ground because you can tell it's dragging a bit.
Great.
You get to the point where the sides kind of stop, and it's opening up into a larger plane.
Okay. Ruby, can you shoot more fire down? Illuminate below?
I'm worried about setting you on fire or the rest of the rope that we might need to get back up again.
Okay. Good point.
All right. I keep climbing.
Let's not light each other on fire. Just a, fun fact.
They disappear from our view, right?
Yeah. The only light you have is, I'm assuming, is when Hutch is around. And
Yeah.
right now, when you're looking down there, you don't see anything.
Hutch
They're
hurl sauce guy at me.
they're in
I'll
complete
catch you.
darkness. You can hear.
Don't do that.
There are beasts below.
Climb back up the rope. Oh, no.
Yummy.
Up.
This may be useless, but I'm going to take this opportunity to start studying the room that I'm stuck in.
You could be drinking.
As a game is a foot style,
Okay.
Tony, just in
I-
case.
We can't.
Say it one more time.
No, we have to go
maybe
down.
I'm going to start studying the room that
I'll
I'm
go
stuck
down.
in. Right
Oh,
now,
okay.
game is a foot style.
Okay.
Yes, I
Okay.
Well, what are we gonna tell them when we get back up there?
Get out. Sorry, that's
That's
Tom.
That's we can't do that.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? We're gonna need reinforcements. We need to find another way down here.
Another way.
Okay, I don't want to die. How's that gonna be helpful?
All right. Perhaps. Okay, let's go up for a moment.
Climb back up.
Okay.
Are we lowering or you guys are climbing?
You're holding, right?
We're
I
holding
imagine.
the rope.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I
I thought we were lowering
the down
you down.
part is easier, but I guess up I can just brace against the wall. It shouldn't be too hard, right? I can Batman it, like walk right up the wall.
I mean,
Right.
do we feel him
Yeah,
now
so easy.
pulling like up? Imagine it
Um,
would feel kind of different. I don't know.
He's climbing up, and he's fired. He's fine.
It's fine. All right. I get to the top, hopefully.
You
What
get
are
to the
you
top.
doing?
All right.
Oh my god!
But I believe there are vampires down there. We can't see for sure. Perhaps we should launch some sort of attack before we climb down.
You shoot fire. Just
We've
fire.
got
them.
fire. We've got wood. Burn it all and throw it down there first.
Clear it out, and then we just go down. It'll provide some light as well.
Just do
Wait.
something.
We keep worrying about the rope, though. This rope is really making it difficult.
Tie yourself to the rope.
Wait.
Lower you down. Shoot
Wait.
fire.
Wait, yeah, what? I don't understand. You don't have to. You can leave the loose part of the rope up on the top. You don't have to throw the whole rope down.
Ruby, we'll tie a rope
You
around
look
you.
like you're crazy.
You can just,
You're
leave
mad.
the slack up on the top.
Where does the fire
That's
come
too
from?
much-
It doesn't come from everywhere.
How much
Just
slack
hold your
do I
hands out. We
think
lower you
there
down
is?
and you cast the fire.
Well, it's
It's got to be
there's-
around
Come
80
at
to
me.
85 feet.
Your whole body.
Shot
there's
down
a-
75 feet and saw the bottom.
there's a little bit of slack.
So where am I? But how am I leaving the top of the rope up there?
3 men. I'm 100 feet away from
We're
it.
holding
3
it.
men are holding the rope. Just make them hold more of it.
The tree is shouting from this.
Just tie it around your waist, Cranston. We'll lower you down. Like you're a fish or something.
There's so many options.
Wait, how are we all gonna get down there, though? I don't know. I think Ruby should just start blasting them with fire.
And then what?
clear out the way down. Then we'll tie it off somehow and get down there.
Terrific.
We
and
can't
what
just
happens
slide
when
down
they
into
all
them.
attack me?
You're in the air, on the rope. There's
Where-
zombies.
Wait, where can we tie off the rope to, and then we all go down?
I don't know.
I
There's no
don't-
spot.
No, it's not
I
long
do
enough.
not know the answer to that question.
There's
I'm
no
100
spot.
feet away.
There's no spot in this room. We looked all around.
One
the
of us
hall.
must stay, the strongest. That's you.
We could, if there are zombies, if there are vampires down there, I want to take them out.
Well, what if we hold on?
We need your
What if we
light.
fill one of the sarcophagi that's left? The rest of the bodies that are in the room, that'll be heavy enough. Tie off to that. I don't gotta weigh a couple 100 pounds.
Okay.
That's not a bad idea.
Tie the rope to the bodies. We'll slide down the rope very, very quickly. So we're all down there and ready to engage before they can pick us off one at a time.
I still think Ruby should clear the way for us.
Ruby will be first.
I'll stay up here with Cole.
Yeah,
Yes,
I think
we don't-
that's it. That's it.
Yes.
Fine.
Well, if I will go first, don't worry.
But you're
Well,
gonna
let's-
descend one man with a sword and a sea of zombies.
How?
If she stays above
big
them
is
and
this-
just
is the
rains
hole,
fire
the
down,
pit?
what's the point of
That
having
thing
it
went
come with
down.
magic?
It's
I'm not sure if it'll be so easy.
How big across?
We want to all just quiet down and quickly engage.
We'll be surrounded.
I think I think Cranston's right. She has a ranged attack. She shoots from afar, then you rush in.
Yeah, clear
Yeah.
out the way.
Yeah.
Like we did back in. You remember?
That's how all combat works. Ranged attacks first,
Yes.
then hand-to-hand combat.
Did you ever try to fly with that cape?
I can try now. Try to fly wearing the cool cape.
you try to fly, but you notice something interesting when you jump in the air.
Yes.
Hard to tell what.
Hard to tell. Do I fall like slowly?
Hard to tell because you just jumped.
How long did he stay in the air before he got down?
You,
I jump. I
You-
say,
no,
hold
no,
on.
you
That
can't
felt
tell.
weird. Pick me up.
Perhaps you missed.
Just toss me a little higher. Give me a boost.
You'll need a
I
proof of
toss, I
faith.
toss.
Throw yourself down the pit.
You don't
Perhaps
go
will
that high when
reveal.
somebody tosses you.
Just like jump off his hands. Give me an extra like 2 feet in the air. You know.
It just feels different. You can't really tell
Okay.
from that.
I start
angle.
dragging bodies from the middle room.
Yeah, we start
into the left
ferrying
room.
bodies.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, you ferry bodies into the left room.
Fill up a
Yep.
coffin. Fill up a coffin. Fill up with the bodies.
I was wondering about the pit to see if the coffin could be placed maybe across it.
I think it's too
Like
big.
if the
Ah,
coffin is long enough compared to the size of the hole,
That's a good idea.
maybe we could.
Nah, the holes are 15 feet
Yeah.
wide.
Is it that big?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Is that
You might be able to
Accurate.
catty corner. You might be able to catty corner it.
Or we could leave it wedged in the hallway somehow and tie off to it so it's a little more.
It's it's about 15 feet actually. Yeah, it's about 15 by
I paid attention.
15.
all right?
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
But yeah, you could probably do it over a corner.
Yeah.
You know.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
It's a round pit though.
No,
Right?
it's not a round
Or we
pit.
can
I
always
thought it was
just
round.
do
No,
what we said.
it's
we were
around
gonna
10
Yeah,
feet.
just fill it up. It's gonna be heavy. Wedge it
All right.
in the hallway a little bit
Go
so it's
over.
stuck
Yep.
in there and we'll be good to go.
Wedge it in the hallway.
Yeah. Put it in the hallway. Kind of like twist it a little so it's not gonna start
No.
rocking around.
We put the sarcophagus right next to the pit. We fill it up with bodies, and then we tie the rope around the heavy sarcophagus, and we go down.
If we put it near the hallway so it doesn't want to rock or move, if it starts getting it, we're a little too heavy for it.
Maybe it could be wedged somehow. To,
Yeah.
Right. If all four of us
Yeah.
will be on the rope.
Fill it with
at once.
bodies, put it in the hallway a little bit,
Yeah,
lay it
that's
down,
not
it's not
gonna
going to
work.
want to slide. It's
That's a
not
lot
going
of
to
weight.
move.
That's not gonna work. Like we can't all get on the rope exactly
Yeah,
at the same time.
We send Ruby down first.
Unless we
Ruby
can
blasts
really
the zombies.
secure it.
Do it.
She
Secure
says, area secure, we support.
All right, let's
You're 100 feet above me when I'm down there.
You don't.
Yeah.
So even if I blast out, if all these zombies come running in, it's gonna take you forever to get down there.
You're going to be above them.
No,
Well,
We're not going to lower you to the floor, you
going
go
down.
above them.
Going down should be very quick. Very quick. You don't have to like walk down. You can just slide down the rope.
Yeah. We'll come fast. But again, you just stay above them. Rain fire.
All right,
They
let's
can't
go.
fly.
Let's go. Fine. Let me go down
Unless
there.
they're vampires.
Fight some vampires, zombies, whatever.
I get ready to slide down.
Sure.
Okay, so ropes are tied too. Just short answers only, please.
sarcophagi.
Sarcophagi filled with bodies. Place where? On the corners? Is that your?
I was gonna say wedged in the
they
hallway.
want to
I
wedge
guess.
in the hallway.
Try to
Yeah.
wedge it in the hallway.
Wedge in the hallway.
How far is the hallway from the pit?
Yeah, we're gonna run
Like
out of
10
rope.
feet.
It's about 10 feet.
There should be plenty.
Oh,
It should be just yeah.
Still should be enough.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You even need to hold onto the rope, or you could just flutter down.
No, I can probably just flutter down.
Okay, then I could slide down right up next to you. So I'll come down.
How does the plan keep changing tired of the rope? So if we need to pull her up, we can pull her
Okay,
up.
so you go down the rope.
No, I go down first.
Okay, so you hover down, and you could float down because you don't have to climb down. You want to do that? Or you want to climb down?
No, I'll hover down.
Okay,
All
you
right,
hover down the center.
I climb down.
You climb down the
Same
rope. Anyone else climb down the rope?
I stay a couple of feet above, so if she does fire, I won't be.
Okay, so you're not climbing down the rope. Now we're gonna go back. Is anyone holding the rope?
Yeah, I'll hold it while he goes down.
Was that the plan?
Yeah, we're next to the sarcophagus,
They
right?
said they aren't going down all at the same
Yeah,
time.
yeah, we're
They
waiting.
have to
Okay.
go one at a time.
Okay, so you're holding the rope, and the sarcophagus is wedged in the 3-foot hallway.
Yeah, like we
He set it up.
say this is the hall,
Wedged
right?
it.
Right.
And sarcophagus is kind of like in here, kind of like that.
At
And
a
the ropes are
diagonal.
tied around it. Yeah.
Yeah, I imagine they kind of were like
He tried to.
catty corner
Yeah,
it
just
in,
kind of squished it in there, so
like
it's-
kind of like wedged.
just so
like,
it doesn't start
like,
rocking.
like
you know,
moving a sofa in a
it won't
hallway.
want to slide.
That's right.
Exactly. Yes. Yes.
Right. Like poorly moving a sofa.
I'll
in a
save
hallway.
my thoughts about
We
this
deliberately,
situation
yeah, like if you were deliberately getting the
for a
sofa
better
stuck.
time. Okay, so you hover down in the center,
Right.
you're coming down,
Really trying to get it stuck.
and you're climbing down the rope. And for now, since people are definitely holding it, you don't see a problem. You are going down. You're getting towards the same area as last time, and once again, you hear the creatures again. You're hovering down in the center,
Mm-hmm.
and you get to the point where you're over the room. And
Can I see before I?
so we're gonna picture that this area. I'll just use my. So this is the room, and you're obviously very small within the room, and you're just coming down like this. So there's a point here where you can hear these creatures wherever they are.
I can't see him.
No, and you're probably about 30 feet above. Okay, you can act from here. I'm gonna keep moving you down. You take action whenever you want to.
All right, when I get down to like 25 feet, I'm gonna do the elemental. No, wait. How close is he?
You
How
don't know.
close is he?
You can't see him.
I can't see him.
No.
Elemental burst.
Okay. So about 10 feet above, you do elemental burst. Fire goes out. And then what?
What, do I see anything? Do I hear anything?
So when you do the burst, the fire, if you remember, it goes 360 degrees this way. So the fire goes out. You're not at the level of any creatures, so no one is hurt from it. You can see the room, and what you do see is this. What I draw now will be
Level 2.
yeah. So you come the equivalent of like around here,
Okay.
and you see it's wide open, and in the distance there are pyres coming up with torches, and they're probably every like 50 feet, and they're lining up, and they're all down like the center, like of the room, in 2 rows. Below you is a sea of zombie-like creatures. So you throw up the fire. You can see below you.
All right, so now I'm gonna shoot down with elemental blast.
Okay, so you did 10
Still
feet.
fire.
So 10 feet above, you did the fire out, and then we'll say about almost 6-7 feet above, you shoot down below you, and you're able to kill. These guys are instant kills, pretty much, if you're doing that kind of stuff to it. So you kill the few below you.
All right, as soon as I get to the bottom, I'm gonna blow out again.
Okay, so they would go first here because you would be descending on them. So you hit below. Once you hit the ground, you get ready to do your attack, and we'll roll reflex saves here. So you goes first.
Hmm.
I got 4.
I got a 3.
Can we see that she got to the ground from where we are? No.
No, you have no idea what's
With all
happening.
the
You're
fire and everything.
you're very unclear about what's going on, and this is
Reroll?
happening really fast.
Oh, fine. Reroll.
Too late.
Oh.
They're gonna attack you from all directions around you. So I'll duplicate this attack just 8 times.
Oh my god.
13 is the attack.
9. I'm gonna reroll that.
See if you
Not
have,
any better. Oh, yeah, no,
Yeah,
it's
what
still
about
the same
block
thing
or
with block.
evade?
yeah, do you have block or evade?
I mean, everybody has block, so I guess I can add 2 more on for the block.
Yeah, definitely. 6s. Let's
Yeah,
go,
this would only
Yahtzee!
apply to.
Wow, 2 6s!
It only applies to one of them.
Perfect.
Yeah, so this is
The
like
big guy. The big one.
I'll just do 7 instead of 8. So 9 damage times 7, 63. So they immediately go and start trying to rip you apart.
Okay, I can see this, right?
You can.
Because I was just trying to. I've been trying to. Said I.
Well, you
say
only can see the
above
area
her.
when she shoots the fire.
So I see her down on the ground though, and shoots fire and surrounded by beasts.
She didn't shoot a fire yet. So you saw the fire above. That's you know like
saw
what's
it.
happening.
Yeah.
And then it went dark again, and then you hear the things attacking her.
Okay.
Unless you went down low too, right?
At
What's
what,
up?
at what point would I be... I'm unconscious, but at what point would I...
Is there a saving burst of fire as she goes down?
No. What? At what point would I be, like, dead?
-50 is dead.
Okay.
So tally it accurately.
I hop on the rope and rappel down.
Okay, you start rappelling down. Who's holding the rope?
So.
Me
William.
and William at this point.
So I saw it light up. So Ruby go down. And then
Yeah, you hear the zombie. That sounds
birds.
like she's being attacked. That
Ruby. Okay, I slide down as fast as I can.
Okay, so you slide down. As you get closer, you can tell that these things are everywhere below you. That to drop down would put you in the middle of everything.
I know.
Okay. So you drop down, and you can take a first attack, which is your dropping attack.
Drop attack. Is that any special attack?
No.
Or- Oh, that was my attack die. Let's see. Oh. 6, 12, 17, 24.
24. Okay, so you drop down, and you stab the guy that was below you. You're in the middle of all these guys. Immediately, they start screaming. Like, they're being burned by the sword. You see Fragrat just like... It's probably going to be an instant kill. I'm going to keep any guy around you. Just what I'm going to do to make this fair. Any guy around you that doesn't roll a 6 dies every single time. So 2 guys live. 6 guys around you just die. The other 2 are there, and they attack you. 14.
14. 14.
Okay, you defended it. Okay, so that's your round. You're starting to rappel down. You guys are holding a rope. You can hear kind of what's happening. I would say you get like a half idea of what's going on. You hear very little. You're kind of just wondering. Dalen just kind of looking around the area.
Did we see any fire when she did fire?
Yeah, you definitely seen fire.
Then we only see it once.
Twice.
You saw it
Twice.
right twice.
And then no more.
Yes.
But that was only, to be fair,
Yeah, it just happened.
12 seconds.
Right.
Yes. True. Okay,
This is-
so he's on the ground.
Serious music.
You're gonna be on the ground. These creatures are probably gonna attack again. You're repelling. You guys are just on standby. You're just
Going?
waiting.
I don't know. The fire stopped. I don't understand what happened.
Okay, so these creatures are
Should we
unfortunately
go?
gonna
Yeah.
start
Yeah,
feeding
you
on
want me
you.
to go first, or you going? You go.
If you want to go, I'll hold on to the
So
rope.
I won't make it the same kind of
go
damage because they're
first.
kind of eating
Got the
instead of
armor.
trying to kill.
Yeah.
So here we go.
I don't know if you'll be heavy.
I'll just
It
add them all
might be,
together for
That's
8.
why maybe you should get
So
down there
5,
first.
10,
Saying I can hold it, but you
13,
go down with the armor.
Alright, fine,
16,
I'll go
19, 24. 29. That's right. If I have every guy roll 1d6. Okay.
Can I see anything?
If you have no light source, you
Even
can't
the
see it.
glow of
Well,
Fragarat.
Fragarat,
Does it
and,
glow?
and they are torches in the far distance.
And the
Does it only
hammer's,
glow when it,
hammer's
like,
coming
Oh,
down.
the distance out, you definitely can see. Fragratch.
It only glows when it like strikes something.
Fragratch has a glow. It's very dim. It's not enough to see like
Right. It's not like
where she is.
light
And she's probably
source.
about
So I hit the
25
gra-
feet
so
away from you.
I killed one when I first rappelled down, or killed a few.
Well, and then 6
then-
died from the presence of Fragratch.
Wait,
Oh, okay.
why would I be
And now-
25 feet away from him if, like, he dropped? I was in the middle, he's in the middle. We both dropped. Why would I be that far away from him?
That's true. You would be closer.
close,
so you would
probably.
be about
Wouldn't he be right on top of me?
because you're in the center of the room.
You're in the center.
That's
you
why I
went down
asked you if
the
you want to go to
middle.
the center of the room or down the sides. You said the center of the room. You said yes.
Center of the circle. Yeah, not
Yeah.
the center of the room, right?
The center of the
center
circle.
circle is the center of the room. So you went down the rope. So we have 5, 10, 15. It's like 17, 18 feet. If you want to be accurate.
Mhm.
So we'll say 17.
So
But you don't know where she is.
Ruby,
You know she's nearby. You know it's close, but
Ruby.
you don't hear an answer.
Okay. I
6 seconds.
Okay, I'll get on the ground and start crawling and see if I can find her body or something.
Okay, you drop your sword. Well, don't drop your sword, but you drop your guard. That's going to provoke an attack.
Yeah.
It's pretty high too. It's going to be 12, 17.
Can I make my normal defense roll or no? Is this
You can roll just your armor, I'd say.
just my arm?
Yeah. And you're not presenting Fragrats to them. You're not trying to use it. So I'll make a lesser roll. I'll kill them on 5+. Okay, so 2 guys die from just the mere presence of Fragrats, not even trying to do anything. There are still 6 around you. Did you fail? I imagine you failed.
So what do I do with just an armor roll?
Yeah, just roll your armor. You're not trying to do anything to stop them. You literally are just crawling on the ground.
So what do I roll then? Just the
Where's your armor? Go to your armor.
here, 14.
No. Go to your highest stat, the stat you want to use.
Oh, 3.
Roll your armor. That's it. Roll 3.
Oh, just 3 times.
Yeah.
Okay. It's 11.
No, I got you. Okay, so it's 8 times 6, 48 damage.
Okay.
Oh no, 6 times 6. Sorry, 36. Two died. So they're just clawing into you and biting through the armor, trying to get into you. The Fragratch killed 2 of them this time, and that is your round. You're going down. You can tell something's off, things are wrong. You're not really hearing them or seeing them, and you can hear the creatures a little bit. And you do have a radiance from your crystal hammer going down. If you want to rush it and risk it, I'll get you down 1 round faster.
Yep.
But this is going to risk a fall down the rope.
What's the roll?
Not going to tell you.
Let's do it.
Okay, so you're going to roll a climb check. You got to give me a 5+. You fail, you fall.
1. I'll re-roll it.
Reroll.
God, you Hogarted.
1.
Oh.
I actually did.
Wow.
So you try to hurry down and you fall down. We're going to say that you were about. You went down one of the rounds ready. I'll make it. I'll say halfway, which I think you probably were. Probably halfway.
The good news is that you're not
Squishy
gonna hit
zombies.
stone.
Yeah,
you're
squishy
gonna-
zombies.
So it's 13. 16 damage from the fall.
Okay.
And
How many does he take out?
Yeah, he's got to kill some on the way down.
you kill some on the way down.
He's like, okay, there's 1,000,000 minus
right,
4.
minus the 3. You're gonna have to roll a save versus being injured here. So roll a Constitution check,
Okay.
and I'm gonna force you to roll. We'll say 2 for 2 possible injuries. Give me a 5+ again to avoid injury.
Oh man.
3. I'll
6.
re-roll that.
Okay.
Nope.
Okay, and the second time.
Nope. I'll
Use a
re-roll
different
that.
die.
Oh
No.
my god.
Oh man,
And when he banged it, it switched to a 5.
she just banged it. Okay, so you fall on the ground. You land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What's 6? Ribs?
Yeah, so I'm gonna give you a physical spot, just so you have a physical spot for roleplay. And then we're gonna give you the stats. Remember, the stats are not tied to a body part anymore. They're like the way you think and such. So here we go. That was a real roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Your right leg. And the other one.
Both legs busted?
So your legs, you're Ed McMahon. You get into
Vince McMahon.
Ed
Vince
McMahon.
McMahon?
You're Vince McMahon. You're welcome to Star Search. That is correct, sir. You land on the ground. You hurt your legs. And which stats are hurt? We'll do this quickly. Agility and
Yeah,
a
that makes
5.
sense.
That makes sense. And your knowledge.
Oh my god. Is that what you attacked?
Okay, you hit the ground. So your agility and knowledge, you can no longer use your stat modifiers for anything. You consider to have trauma on those, and you're injured. Your legs are hurt. I'm going to say that they're not broken to the point where you can't use them, but to walk is painful. You can only hobble. You're on the floor right now. Took your damage, and the zombies are obviously trying to surround you.
When you say I can't use my stat modifiers,
You can't add your stat modifiers into anything you do. You can still use those stats.
I can still use like the abilities that I have in that.
Yeah, the only way it would stop you is if you had no skills. Say you had no skill in climb. It's a 0. It's still a 0, which means you can't even roll because you can't climb.
Yeah.
Okay. Does his hammer work like the rod? Like when it hits things, does like random effect?
No.
happen?
No, he solved that problem
Yeah.
Oh.
with the way he forged it.
We also said William is going down. I'm holding the rope for him.
Okay, you start
at the
going
start
down.
of last round.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so when you go down there, because he has the crystal hammer, you see him fall. You can tell it looks bad, and if you want, you have the choice. You can rush down, which will get you there sooner, but it'll be
I'm not
dangerous.
gonna rush until I'm further down. Like, how far am I down already?
It'll take 3 rounds to get down, which means they'll have to contaminate all these zombies. What you saw happen was 1 round.
Right.
So you'll have to wait 3 rounds,
Right.
or you can get down there 1 round by just holding down and being careful. But since you're at the top, it'll be a little bit harder than his. It'll be a 6. I'm gonna give you 6 seconds to decide this because you're climbing.
I'm
now.
gonna climb safely.
Okay.
For now, at least for the first round.
So you're going down. You're waiting, holding the rope.
Yeah, I'm holding it for him.
Okay. So you're crawling over. I'm gonna let you go first. I'm gonna give you a break here by letting him go before you.
I can see a little now.
You cannot see. Well, yeah, he's
The
nearby.
glow.
Yeah,
I'm
you,
crawling along. So I'm sure
yeah. So he's behind you.
It's me.
He's behind you. Probably almost hit you. He's behind you. The area is lit enough where you can see zombies where she is, but they're all in front of you. And
Okay,
you
so I can
crawling, you
see-
didn't make really any progress. You maybe at the most move 5 feet crawling.
So she's a few feet away.
Imagine being at a concert where it's like it's all packed to the brim,
Packed.
and down is actually super dangerous.
Wow.
You know, you're not really.
All right.
Get
So
stomped on.
I will. The first thing I'll do is kind of spring.
So we're gonna say that she's now 12 feet away from you.
Okay. So I'm gonna spring from the ground in like an uppercutting slash.
Okay. You don't have to roll. Just it's one of so many guys there. Like
Right.
So you-
I'm just like,
so you come up. You do it, and because you're presenting a frag rash to them, I'll make the rolls. Okay, so 6 of them die because the frag rash has been shown to them. They die from its presence. You kill other 2, so everyone around you basically dies affected this round. You can move 5 feet closer, which puts you into 7 feet from her.
Okay.
You can still not see her because she's small, but you can see zombies on the floor eating something.
Okay.
I'm gonna let Dan go first here to help out the situation.
what's around me?
Zombies completely.
Do I see Kadek?
Yes, I think it's very obvious to him because he's killing things, and you can see the light of frag rats kicking up and on.
All right, so I'm gonna go over to Kadek and fight with him.
You can't go over to him; you're surrounded as well.
So then I'll fight my way over to him.
Yeah, you can make your way in the right direction though.
Okay. So now I take away my stat modifier, right?
Right.
Okay.
So tell me what you do in this first round. Let's describe to me.
I'm gonna swing my hammer and try to clear a path to make my way to Caddick.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, the crystal rod. Again, you present it. These things just fall to the ground, and they start dying. 6 of them go down.
Okay. I'm gonna re-roll the 1 because I rolled another 1.
Oh man.
Yeah.
New
Another 1.
die.
Wait, what do I roll with luck?
Don't you roll
You're rolling
over?
more with luck. I'm just not calling on it so we can keep go forward.
Okay, I rolled another 1 though.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So since you rolled a 1 quite a few times, I'm gonna compel you now to roll another die. If you roll another 1, I'm gonna make you accidentally throw your weapon.
Okay.
Oh my
Use
god.
a different die.
No, same die. It's 2 for it.
6.
You knew it was gonna be 6, right? Okay, so you don't
Just dead dice.
you don't throw it. You hold on to it, but you don't. And you just like trying to keep him away, and some die because of its presence, but you make no headway. You're just fighting them off.
You, don't have
You
any
see
legs
him up.
underneath you.
Yeah, you can't. That's true. You have to roll less dice because you don't have any
His
support really. Either.
Glowing weapon.
You see his glowing weapon. You send him off. You see him trying to move, and you're just seeing all these people like trying to fight their way through zombies.
Trying
and
to get down there as fast as I can.
yes,
but
I do not know your health.
I
Don't tell
wanna
me.
Kill myself on the way down there.
So you're gonna be surrounded for them again.
From the top, do I see him waving the rod?
You see nothing because you're holding the rope. You're not at the edge.
Okay.
You're like leaned back, holding it back. Okay, so now we go over to you. You are within 7 feet, so technically you are about to affect the creatures around him, but you didn't go yet for this next round, so you didn't do, so that they're still around you. So I'll give you the benefit of a doubt to see if they're distracted by him, if they care, or they're going to feed upon you. I will make it 50-50, an easy meal or the thing that's going to kill them. So would you want to be the 1, 2, 3 or the 4, 5, 6?
Oh, I do not want to make that decision.
Who wants to make that decision?
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
It's her.
Okay, 1, 2, 3 is you. Here we go. This is every guy that attacks you. 1, 2, 1.
Oh my god.
Reroll.
Reroll.
Re-rolling. 1, 2, 2.
Oh my gosh.
All you had to do was pick the opposite numbers. Here's the
Oh
other
my God.
half of the other 3. 3 3s, and there's 2 more. 3 2. All but 1 attack you. 1 turns around.
I'll reroll the
If
other.
only you guys rolled.
I can't believe. Well, we were both running the same.
I know.
They've been so low.
It takes away
So
1.
Oh my
So
God.
there's
What, so 7,
7.
9?
No, it's 8. So 6 of 8. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Roll it. No, let's roll 2 3 again. So 7 are feasting upon you. Here comes the damage. 1 3 5. That is 9. 1 2 1.
All right.
10.
You can kind of stop.
12 13. Oh really? You
Mm-hmm.
passed negative 50.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll finish it up just in case it matters.
First character I ever had die.
She
So
died
that's-
once already.
That's 14. So that's 14. Like, how far over are you?
I had 9 left.
9 left. Is there anything you missed that you could have done? Why don't you take a second?
They accidentally break one of the healing potions. And it splatters all over her.
It drops in her mouth. I can't believe it.
Fans, am I missing
And
anything?
it hurts them because they're undead, so they repel away.
Okay, we're gonna go to the next round. You're down to round 2, climbing down.
What about Manicaster?
No.
Okay.
The only thing I'll give you a shot at this is this Caddick wielding Fragorach. I'll allow you kind of like a raised dead.
Right.
But you have to make a roll for it, and it's not gonna be easy. So this will be your chance for her to come up.
I do have my hope aura. Maybe that's.
What's your hope aura do?
Well,
If you have an aura right now, she's in your aura.
it improves their recovery, so I'm not sure that'll help unless she actually takes a healing potion, which would be.
Which
useful.
they accidentally broke.
But
which accidentally
maybe
splashed
the
on her.
hope is so great that she can hang on a little bit longer.
Okay, so as a
Sweet
reaching
aura.
as a reaching gift, as far as I can reach, because of your aura, which is around her, and you are increasing her recovery, I'm gonna allow you to hold at 149, just as a gift. And that is where you're at this round.
So I have 1 damage before I die.
You seem upset.
No, I'm just asking. I'm
You haven't
clarifying.
seen me very
Yes.
Okay.
You have 149, and it's of course we have a reason. So there's a reason to give you a benefit of the doubt that you're alive. That's who you're getting. So
And everybody else, this round, figure out how to get you out of there.
yeah. So now you're gonna go. You're gonna go. And then we go back to her. So here we go. Rob.
Okay. I am going to cut a path to Ruby and stabilize, administer first aid, and if I can.
You don't know if she's down.
Do
I mean,
see-
she's down. You don't know if she's unconscious or dead or whatever.
I'm cutting a path to Ruby.
Right. Yeah. that's a non-metagame thing.
You don't know.
I
if
rushed
she's-
to her and render a.
I know exactly where the wounds are.
Okay. 9, 14, 17, 21 attack.
You're gonna kill. I'm gonna give you the auto kills. 1 is not affected. 2 are not affected. 2 not affected. So you will kill all 8 around you, which kills half around her. And that means that there are 4 creatures around her. So you get up to her. You kill the creatures up to her, and then other 4 are around her, and you see them like feeding upon her. But you are out of. Well, okay. Technically, you have another wit. You moved. You fought. You have 1 wit, and
Pray to Patreon.
it's gonna have to be like a. It's gonna have to be like a yeah. It's gonna have to be like a Hail Mary prayer using Fraggerat. You have to kneel down, take the damage or whatever's gonna happen next round, and then try to like pray for her. If you do, I'll
All the Patreon.
I'll bring her-
characters.
I'll bring her to 0. So, and I'm gonna allow the Patreon members in chat to roll a d20. So that's what you'll get if you do that, or you can not do that. Do something
If
else.
Richard's
I'll
here,
do it.
you're all right. Don't worry about it.
I'll do it.
Okay. So you rush down the floor and you start praying, and you concentrate on trying to heal her and to save her life, because she's literally about to die. If she's not going to be killed by them, which she is going to bleed out. That's what you do. You see him going down to the floor. You don't know if he went down on purpose or because he was hurt, but you have your own problems. Hutch, what do you want to do?
I'm clearing a path. Still fighting my way through.
Okay. So remove half of your dice, whichever half you want. Roll with the rest
Why?
because you have
Broken legs.
your legs are practically broken.
But you already took away 2 stats from me, though, to compensate for that.
That's true. Okay,
Yeah,
that's true.
What more do you want?
What more will pay for you cause me?
All right.
Sir, you've already taken my 2 stats. What more will you take?
19.
19 is your attack. Okay, that's good. So you smash the ones in front of you. Let's roll to see if anyone survived. You do. Okay, it's always 6. So 6 survive. You kill the rest. You do that. You're able to move 5 feet closer, and you're keeping the zombies off you. Again, because you have auras around you. That's why you're not getting swarmed, because they just keep dying when they come into you. You're
That's
now
where I
within.
screwed up.
You're now within 12 feet. Yeah, if you had an aura of fire,
I didn't think about it.
that was literally what you had to do. And you had the mess up of doing the thing above them, which was good to see, but that's not going to do any damage. But that would have leveled a bunch of them. It just didn't work out. You need that reflex.
Yeah.
You need to win that first round. Now you go. Now we're going to go to the fans. Fans,
Are you there yet?
it is now up to you.
The next round, maybe.
yeah. Nice job.
You guys at home right now are going to have a chance to save this young lady's life. You're going to roll a d20. There are many fans in this chat. Everyone will roll, and I will accept to allow a prayer of Caddick, of Lord Commander Caddick, on his way to Paladinhood. Praying to his Patreon, which is you. You are the Patreon members. I will let her stabilize and go to 0, if someone gets a 19 or 20, you must start rolling now and not before. So 3, 2, 1. Here's your mark. It has to be after now.
Come on, guys. Help a girl out.
So good luck, Patreon members. Rolling a d20, looking 19, 20. We are waiting right now to see the results of everyone rolling. No one check. If you don't check, please.
I'm not.
Not anymore.
No, I'm sorry. Checking something else.
For those that can't roll in Facebook, you're allowed to roll in Discord, which I'm monitoring also in the dice rolls.
Nice. Make it happen, fans. Do it, do it, do it.
While we're waiting, if you haven't liked this video, like this video.
Yeah.
Share it out. Subscribe. Subscribing means you're going to find out when more videos are coming. And if you haven't been watching, there's a lot of different stories being told right now. Right now, we're waiting for everybody to finish rolling.
Roll you, man.
Yeah.
Slow roller.
Slow roller.
Slow roller.
Living on a prayer.
10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7. I have some rolls coming in. 6, 5, 4, 3. Another roll. 2, 1. And that is it. Time is up, and that is the end of the episode and of this season.
Come on.
We will find out what happens next time on Audio Dungeon.
Vampires not like other foes. Attack not with just their swords and strike you down. They can change a man